well as her play.
And let's give some love to Dawn Staley, because I don't think she gets enough credit. I know they are remarkably talented, but with a basically completely new roster, getting back into this position and losing one game over the past 2 seasons, unbeaten heading into the national champion showdown with Iowa. Much more from Cleveland still to come. We'll head back to Justine and Christy as they explain what the different rosters for both these teams could look like when they face off with the Natty on the line.
One scorching heat wave will leave me powerless to cool my insulin.
When the storm rolls.
Take control. 1. Assess your needs. 2. Make
It was the game that changed the way that women's college basketball is viewed from the outside. Iowa over previously unbeaten South Carolina in the 2023 Final Four, 77-73. Caitlyn Clark, 41 points, 8 assists, and 6 rebounds. Now, a year and a week later, same schools, even higher stakes.
This is a team that just doesn't have a lot of weaknesses, and it's really hard to defend them. You know, Camilla's playing so well. I mean, just runs the floor beautifully, rebounds incredibly, shooting the ball well. I mean, one person can't stop her. There's no way. I don't know if 2 or 3 can stop her, to be quite honest.
And they're just so disciplined in every single thing that they do. You know, they shoot the ball really well at all 3 guard positions. They bring guards in off the bench that are really good. Obviously, their height poses a challenge to us, and their rebounding poses a challenge to us. It's going to be very important that we try to box out.
If Caitlyn wins the championship, she's pretty damn good. Like, yeah, she's a coach. I mean, she's pretty damn good regardless, but, you know, winning the championship would seal the deal. I hope to the dear Lord she doesn't.
I got to tell you, Dawn Staley owns those press conferences. It has
Game is
not
coming
been
up
a
soon.
Great trend to be a school to reach the championship game after losing the previous year's national championship game. See, Mississippi State couldn't get it done their second time around. 2 different versions from Notre Dame. Tennessee in 2004 couldn't make it happen. Only the Tennessee team in '96, over the course of that stretch, nearly 30 years, able to win the Natty after losing in the title game the year prior. Rick Pizzo back with Shimmy Gray-Miller. We heard Lisa Bluter. We heard Caitlyn Clark talking about what makes South Carolina so dangerous. A very different team, and Shimmy, a much better shooting team than the Gamecock squad they took down a season ago.
You can make an argument that's why South Carolina lost to Iowa, because we've talked about this ad nauseum. Lisa Bluter, Jan Jensen, her staff, they are the best at game planning and game scheming. So their entire plan was to take away Aaliyah Boston and Camila Cardoso in last year's Final Four matchup and just allow South Carolina to shoot. South Carolina shot 31% from the 3 last year. They only made an average of 4 threes a game last year. Well, that's changed. You've got to throw that game plan right out the window, because this year South Carolina is shooting almost 40% as a team from the 3. They're making almost 7 threes a game. And Raven Johnson, the main center of Iowa's game plan last year, well, now she went from 21% last year to she's almost 40% this year.
Yeah, for Big Ten men's fans, it's almost as if South Carolina is Purdue, a much better
We will be live soon. We'll be live soon here.
Much more effectively when you shoot the ball. Of course, that big for South Carolina is Camila Cardoso. A year ago, it was Aaliyah Boston. Cardoso didn't even have to play in the.
Welcome to the live play-by-play. It's going to get really good when we go live here in a second. Live video footage. We are tuning in here shortly.
When you try to match up with her person to person.
For a post player, you are only as good as the guards surrounding her. Well, we've talked about the guards that are surrounding Camila Cardoso. So let's talk about Camila Cardoso, who's shooting almost 70% from the field. You can't guard her one-on-one. You've got a double teamer, you've got a triple teamer, and then you've got to worry about scrambling back out to those guards. In last year's matchup against Iowa, Camila got 9 field goal attempts. She started out 7 of 7 and then missed her last 2. I promise you that number is probably going to double in this game today against Iowa.
Hannah Stolke's going to need some help. She was terrific offensively in that win over UConn with 23 points. Also did a nice job defensively against Aaliyah Edwards. Cardoso is a different kind of player with that height and size. Maybe a time for Addison O'Grady, Sharon Goodman to get in there.
Game will be starting
Everybody's
soon.
got 5 fouls to give.
It's got to be a team effort
Against South Carolina's big. We are getting closer and closer to Iowa and South Carolina for the 2024 Natty. We know Caitlyn Clark always shows up, but a one-player team she cannot be against the Gamecocks. So who else needs to step up? Jimmy has that answer next.
I wonder if you know that I want the best for you. But how long will you fight solo? I wonder if you know that we can get help. Not wondering anymore. Love, your mind. Everyone's hyped that Wendy's made the official hamburger of March Madness $1. Yeah! But Tyler and Toby on another level.
Get it for $1. Get it for $1. Dave Single, Dave Single. Get hyped with fresh, never frozen beef on Wendy's Dave Single for $1. Only in the app.
Struggling with moderate to severe Crohn's disease or ulcerative colitis? Talk to your doctor about #1 prescription.
Good afternoon, everyone. The live will start right at 3 o'clock. Tip-off, Caitlyn Clark, Iowa versus South Carolina. Going to be very, very interesting.
Players of all time. Oh, what a move. Dropping the dime. It's all the things that she does. Clark will heave it. And drop it.
Big topics. Big analysis. The Big Show. Tonight on the Big Ten Network.
Hawkeye Nation taking over Cleveland as one of the biggest cities in Ohio gets set to host the national championship game between Iowa and South Carolina. Justine Fernandez, Christy Winters-Scott offering final thoughts as we get closer to tip time.
Welcome back to Rocket Mortgage Fieldhouse as we are awaiting tip-off for the Iowa Hawkeyes and the South Carolina Gamecocks in this national championship matchup. And Christy, we know in the Final Four, depth was a big piece of the conversation when Iowa took on UConn. Will depth be a factor in this game as well?
No, it won't, because South Carolina has waves and waves of players. You have Fuwali, the freshman, who is fantastic, coming off the bench as a spark plug for them. Ashlyn Walker, she's not off the bench, but it's a player that we haven't really talked about, right? Another player who attacks the paint. She's a great defender and rebounder, and that's a big piece for South Carolina. But Iowa's going to bring waves. They don't have Molly Davis, and they haven't had her in this postseason, and I think that makes a difference. But, boy, they have had some great complementary players step up in big moments.
Yeah, Sydney Falter, certainly one of those. You look at this Iowa team. They obviously can shoot the ball, but guess what? So can South Carolina. So who has the edge on the perimeter?
Well, it depends on the coverages and if the rotations are on time to contest in the shooting pocket. A lot of times you'll see Iowa play some zone, and with Cardozo inside and Walker inside, they may try to shore that up with the zone. So with that being said, you've got to get out. When the ball is in the air, you've got to get out and rotate and be there for shooters. But the same thing goes for South Carolina. I think South Carolina is going to go man-to-man. That's just my guess. That's Dawn Staley's style. But they've got to be ready to go, right? And I think the advantage offensively will be for Iowa to run the ball and not have to contend with the size of South Carolina. And for South Carolina, pound that ball inside, get it back out, and maybe right back in again. Move Iowa's defense and attack inside.
And this really is such a big moment, not just for these two teams, but for women's basketball.
Yes.
We're living a bit of history right now. And you think about these two head coaches, Dawn Staley trying to get her third national championship, Lisa Bluder here again after being on this national championship stage last year. What have these two coaches done for the game?
Oh, they've done so many extraordinary things. You think about the Olympic gold medals that Dawn Staley has won, not only as a player, but also as a coach. She didn't win a title in college where she went to 3 Final Fours with Virginia, but won 2 as a head coach at South Carolina. So there's a lot of unfinished business and a lot of checks that she's making on her bucket list. But when you're looking at what Lisa Bluder has done, she has poured into so many young women, and she has.
Get ready for a live game starting at 3 o'clock tip-off, Iowa versus South Carolina, Caitlyn Clark showdown.
Spoken to alums who have come back from her Sweet 16 team, and there have been so many just gaudy just revelation moments that Lisa Bluter has set forth for her alum, but not just them. They've planted seeds. Both of them have planted seeds for the future generations of women's basketball, and you've seen it with the players that they've touched. You've seen Aaliyah Boston here, and you've seen Asia Wilson here on the South Carolina side, and a ton of alums have come to support here for Iowa as well. And you love to see the growth of the game in that way.
Absolutely. Certainly some incredible names, not here in this game, but just here in the building. And we have the best shooter, best scorer of all time in the hunt for the Iowa Hawkeyes' first ever program national title. Let that sink in for a minute.
Oh, it's sinking in. I'm ready.
Rick, we are so excited to cover this game, and we'll have plenty of post-game reaction. But for now, we'll send it back to you and Shimmy in Chicago.
Justine, Christy, terrific job. The anticipation is almost over for the most anticipated women's college basketball game in history for the third consecutive time. Even Mike Trout, baseball star, ready to watch Caitlyn Clark and company. The LSU matchup was the most anticipated game ever. Then the UConn matchup was more anticipated and more viewed. And now we expect this game against South Carolina to be the exact same. Let's start by going back to that UConn game, though. You talk about scouting and Dawn Staley, and the sincerest form of flattery is imitation. We expect South Carolina to try to replicate what UConn did.
The live showdown will start.
I mean, that's all
tip-off at
anyway, it's just stealing
3 o'clock. Caitlyn Clark, obviously, Iowa. It's going to be very interesting. Caitlyn Clark versus South Carolina. They got a big-time center, and that's what I want to talk about for sure. Caitlyn Clark's a great shooter. We know that. But will they be able to handle the center inside the paint? Some of these players you forget. You're watching guys all the time on the court. You're watching men. Then you watch women, and you go, wow, some of these people actually are that big. Like Caitlyn Clark is 6 foot. She's not 5'10". She's not 5'9". She's 6 foot. A lot of players on the team are pretty tall also. But the center for South Carolina, I believe that's going to be a very, very interesting conversation as the tip-off gets started. And we will go live here with the game play-by-play right at 3 o'clock. I appreciate all you guys joining for the first time. Hit the like button, subscribe. If you subscribe to the channel, you'll see the live ticker at your lower right-hand part of the screen. We'll climb up. Appreciate all you guys. Our goal today is to climb up those numbers in the live stream and also the subscribe count. We're getting ready to get started, though, shortly as I organize the operation back here behind the scenes. Go.
She can get inside, she can shoot the three, she can score at the rim, and she can also defend. So I am looking for Kate Martin to step up today and have a great game for the Hawkeyes.
And I am so excited because you don't have to talk.
I am so excited to see what Caitlyn Clark does tonight. She's been excited to watch every single game so far.
Now, if you weren't lucky enough to get to
we'll see what she does today.
The tickets were a little too expensive because they're ludicrous. The next best place, get yourself to Carver Hawkeye for the watch.
Mike, what's up, buddy? I appreciate that. Thank you. Big help in getting this set up as we expand the platform and get it going. It's going to get very, very interesting in a few minutes here. All right. You can hear me good, Mike? Everything sounds good? Live play-by-play. All right. I cannot wait for this damn game to get started.
National Championship Sunday has arrived, and so have the Iowa Hawkeyes. The Hawks enjoying the strut down the red carpet. Now they get set to
comes Iowa. Caitlyn Clark in the building.
Iowa takes on top overall
getting her warm-ups in.
Unbeaten South Carolina for the 2024.
Unbeaten South Carolina. People don't forget about that. They're undefeated.
With that, welcome inside this special Big Ten Live pregame. Rick Pizzo alongside Shimmy Gray-Miller. We'll get you out to Cleveland. Justine Fernandez, Christy Winter-Scott anchoring our on-site coverage. But, Shimmy, it is the second straight year that we see Iowa inside the national championship game, trying to finish off what they couldn't quite accomplish last year in that loss to LSU. And let's not
score will be right at the top.
The significance of getting to this point for a second straight year for Lisa Bluter in this program.
I mean, how rare is this to have an opportunity to get back to the national championship game, a game where you fell short, a game where you know
computers are finally lined up here.
You have another opportunity to make it right.
They got that opportunity thanks in large.
And Mike, you can check it out. I got mine here.
University of Connecticut on Friday night.
Make some
Caitlyn Clark messed around and nearly.
A lot of noise making out here in this game, I can tell you right now.
But that young lady was the star. Hannah Stolke had 23, and now it is time to try to close out the unfinished business left after last year's runner-up finish.
You can't go into anything that's hard unless you trust the
Audio's
people
coming in
around
nice and clean, Mike.
Built trust, and we're going to have an amazing amount to step off that ledge because it's a big one.
To be able to bring a national title back to the University of Iowa would be super special. Obviously, it's special in its own regard, making back-to-back national title games. I know everybody would come up to me before the season started and was like, only one thing left to do, and I don't think people realize how hard it is to get to this point.
Caitlyn Clark is lit like the rest of the people that are going to be in watching this game also. What a big-time game, Caitlyn Clark, Iowa. The all-time best player at this point in the history of college women's basketball. And I got to tell you, arguably pretty close to being one of the best college basketball players ever to live. People are comparing to women, but now I'm also starting to compare her to men, saying she's pretty damn good, pretty damn gifted.
Since Michigan State in 2005, the Hawkeyes looking to bring home the Big Ten's first championship.
Cannot wait for the game to start.
Way back in 1999. If they will do
How much
it,
time
they
we
will
got
do it
here?
on the shores of Lake Erie, which is where we find Justine Fernandez, who anchors our Final Four coverage.
We got 7 minutes left till tip-off.
Thank you, Rick. From here in Cleveland, we are counting down to tip-off alongside Christy Winter-Scott. And Christy, you played.
Here we go. It's going to be lit tonight.
Many a national championship.
3 o'clock tip-off. It is going to be so epic. That's all I'm going to tell you right now. It's going to be epic. We got the live stream going. We're going to have all the people on here.
The tunnel. All of the work that you put in, all of the emotion of that culminated for me. I don't know if that's for everybody, but everybody.
Live play-by-play.
I'm sure it may happen for these players today.
Make sure I can see everybody on here.
It is an emotional moment. You want to end with a win. You want to end your season.
Rude, what's up, buddy?
Or your career.
Welcome to the live.
It's a huge moment, but you also have to feel that. Allow yourself to feel it, but then lock in where your feet are and stay present in the moment.
And you get the sense this matchup might be a little bit personal given how both of these teams ended their seasons last year.
Right.
If you think about Iowa versus South Carolina, is this a matchup
everyone
wanted to see, especially with how front and center women's basketball is right now?
No question about it. We've seen astronomical numbers, 14 million plus eyeballs on the women's game this season, and I just think it's extraordinarily awesome. But when you understand last year's dynamic of that matchup and how South Carolina went undefeated, I mean, they're 72-1 in 2 seasons.
Put
it's
a poll
amazing.
in there.
But they're both different teams. South Carolina has 5 different starters to their roster, and then Iowa's missing 2 of their 3 key cogs from last year and have a different personality as well. So I think it's going to be very intriguing to see what that looks like. But the underbelly of it, the
live play-by-play. Welcome to the live. We have a tip-off here in 5 minutes. Live play-by-play. First time on here, hit the like button, subscribe. As people start coming in for the live game, you get the live sub count at the bottom right of the screen. If you subscribe, you'll see that thing tick up.
There were so many off-court things that we had to do, a little bit of distraction for the players. But this year, it's all about business. We're coming for one reason and one reason only, and they're purpose-driven. So I want to see what that
I got to tell you, it's all
looks
about the center right now, South Carolina center.
See what it looks like.
If she dominates, they'll be in the game. If they don't dominate, Caitlyn Clark will take over the game.
Emotional energy. So that was something very
For
top of mind
sure.
For this Hawkeyes team. Christy, tell me why this time the results will be different
See?
for Iowa.
I think the results will be different for Iowa because their pace of play is amazing. They lead the country with 92 points per game, and that will be the best pace since 2014.
Looking forward to the tip-off. I am excited as hell, I can't lie. A lot of people that are watching basketball nowadays or watching football, you know, it's like all the men's sports are great. Caitlyn Clark has changed the dynamic of sports for women for sure. I'm not sure how many times you'll have someone like this playing. Really hard to find someone with this magnitude, with this talent. But I'm just saying, she's made it so different for people to watch women's sports. You know, it's like, oh, game's on. Let's see who's going to watch a game. Oh, watch Caitlyn Clark. All of a sudden, you hear more about Caitlyn Clark. And then you hear more about Caitlyn Clark. You're like, I got to see who Caitlyn Clark is. And then finally, you start looking up Caitlyn Clark. You start going, holy shit, like this girl is the real deal. And guys, welcome to the chat. We're getting ready to get started with the game. We got the tip off in 3 minutes. Hit the like button, subscribe, because we get more people in here. We'll have the live play-by-play through the whole entire game. Just a few commercial breaks, some highlights and things like that as well. Looking forward to having you guys in here watching the live. If you guys are as amped as I am, then you guys are pumped and ready to go for sure. It's going to be very, very, very interesting here.
To the women's college basketball map.
I'm just saying, look, Caitlyn Clark, 3 after 3 after 3 after 3, shooting like Steph Curry. And when I say like Steph Curry-like, because she pulls up and shoots from anywhere. Pulls up, half court, steps across half court, a couple steps, boom, she's shooting. That's what Steph Curry does. The difference with Caitlyn Clark and other people that are trying to be like Steph Curry, she actually sinks those shots. Like, she literally sinks those shots. And I'm like, did she just shoot that? And then you look up, she's bringing the ball up the court, boom, 2, 3 steps past half court line, she puts it up again. And she's just making those shots time after time. That's what makes her like Steph Curry. And in there right now, put who you got, Iowa or South Carolina.
But this is the first Hawkeye team to go back-to-back. Caitlyn Clark is the first Hawkeye player to be back-to-back national.
They are just smitten over Caitlyn Clark. I'm not going to lie. Let's not forget right now, South Carolina's 37-0.
To me, the
37-0.
this year are different than they were a year
Iowa
ago
34-4.
as well. I understand that everybody knew about Caitlyn Clark heading into last season, and Monica Sonano was
Cannot wait for the tip-off. 2 minutes.
Not just women's college basketball, but college sports overall. The expectations this year were almost unrealistic.
It's about to get real.
Win the national title. She's basically accomplished the first, and now Iowa is 40 minutes away from accomplishing the second.
Absolutely. And we know that the story is South Carolina, they lost 5 starters with
Let's
last year's team, which is
go.
But Iowa has the same, it's not really an issue.
So, guys, welcome. First time in. Looking forward to talking to you guys as the game gets started. A few minutes for tip-off. Slide down the sound. We'll pull the game up right now. It is going to be good. Boom.
Give some love to Dawn Staley because I don't think she gets enough credit. I know they are remarkably talented, but with a basically completely new roster.
This is going to be good.
One game over the past 2 seasons, unbeaten heading into the national champion showdown with Iowa. Much more from Cleveland still to come. We'll head back to Justine and Christy as they explain what the different rosters for both these teams could look like when they face off with the.
Welcome to the show. Tip-off about to get started. Wow, this is going to be good. This is going to be epic. I know who you guys got. Iowa, South Carolina. Put in the chat who you got. And don't put it last minute. Everyone goes at the end of the game, oh, I got, Iowa. Yeah, okay, when they're up by 10. Let's pick your team now. Put in the chat who you got. Here they go. We are live, and it says we are 13 minutes till tip-off. Boom.
I'm Elle Duncan. Tip is after this. Thanks for watching. Let's go.
We welcome
Pumped.
you to the NCAA Women's Championship presented by Capital One. Caitlyn Clark, the all-time leading scorer in Division
Dude, you know how special Caitlyn Clark is now? It's just so crazy. I mean, she shows up, and people are like, that's Caitlyn Clark. Before you watch basketball players, women in different sports, you didn't just see it. I mean, she showed up and she was 6'8", 6'9". Yeah, you know who that is. But if you just see a player like Caitlyn Clark just walking through your neighborhood, most people have no clue who that is because they just didn't give a lot of love and support to women's sports. But now Caitlyn Clark is putting it on the map, literally putting it on the map. It is going to be exciting, man. A few minutes till tip-off. It's going to be great live play-by-play. Hey, what do you think about this? What do you think about this, Mike, now that you're in here? What do you think about this? Hold on a second. Mike, check this out right here. What do you think about this? Live stream bonus and giveaways. The goals of today's show. Okay, hit over 100 likes, I give a $100 giveaway. Over 100 people live, I give an Xbox giveaway. $50 super chat, we take a shot. Mike, you threw it to my attention. And gain 1,000 subs today. We give a $1,000 giveaway to match every subscriber to a random person. And a $100 super chat, we do a bong. We do a beer bong. Mike, those are two that you gave me. Beer bong and take a shot. Had to put that on there. These are the live stream of today. The goals of today's show. If we hit that, look what we do. We're gonna give 100. We're gonna give a $1,000 giveaway if we gain 1,000 subs. And if we hit 100, like hit the like button if you're in here for the first time and subscribe. You'll see the ticker going up. But it's gonna be a lot of fun. Interesting as you can see. We're gonna do a lot of cool things today. It's gonna be very, very fun as we grow here, especially. You're coming here for the first time, hit the subscribe button. You'll see the live sub count at the bottom right, subscribe. And yes, you heard it right. We hit a certain amount, we'll be taking shots over here. And Mike, actually, I might make you bong the beer, Mike, because you're the one that mentioned that. Gained 1,000 people today. We're doing a $1,000 giveaway live and giving away a free Xbox. And for the first time, appreciate you. Who you got? Iowa, South Carolina. That's what I want to know. Who do you got? Iowa or South Carolina? Don't forget to put it in here.
Make some noise!
We're getting ready. We're getting ready. We are getting ready for the game. I'm so pumped, guys. I got to tell you, this is the first time that I'm this damn excited for a women's game. I hate to say that because there's nothing wrong with women's sports. It's just you get to the point and you go, oh, my God. Like Caitlyn Clark is putting Iowa on the map, basketball on the map, women on the map. I think it's just so cool. It's epic, very, very interesting and going to be great. And, again, I just showed you today's fun, interesting conversation of the day. We have it right here, Mike, and you were inspiring for that. You got it right here. One last time, live stream bonus giveaways, goals, hit over 100 likes, $100 giveaway, over 100 people live, Xbox giveaway, $50 super chat, take a shot, be taking a shot over here, gain 1,000 subs, $1,000 giveaway, and $100 super chat, bong a beer, and we are going to make Mike do the beer bong. This is going to be a really, really fun day to watch basketball. Just saying, as when we start jumping on here, it's going to be great. And we are getting ready for the tip-off. Live, play-by-play, first time watching. What we do on the platform here during the live streams is during the game, I'll give you all the things that are happening, all the stats, who's shooting, who's making. Way more fun and interesting. You can listen if you want to watch the game on your platform and mute it and listen to this. It's going to be way more fun. Way more interesting, especially we have live people on here talking and communicating with me. It's going to be great. Hit the like button. Don't forget to comment in the live chat there on the side. And put who the hell you got, Iowa or South Carolina. And don't wait till the end of the first half, end of the first quarter. Pick now. Don't be scared to pick your team. Cardoso, the center for South Carolina. This is going to be the part of it. I've been saying this whole time. She can run the show. She can run the table. But Caitlyn Clark, she's pulling up a half court and hitting Stephen Curry-like shots. It's going to be very interesting. Women's basketball is forever changed by Caitlyn Clark. And we are getting ready. Wow, I can't even believe the magnitude for women's sports. And I think this is bigger than WNBA. I mean, when Caitlyn Clark gets to WNBA, I'm going to now watch more WNBA, which is freaking awesome. And people are like, hey, welcome to the chat. Welcome to the chat. More people coming in. Let's keep growing. Let's keep building here. We're going to a lot of people be a watch party for people in here. We can have conversation. Comment in the chat right now who you got. South Carolina or do you got Iowa? And don't wait till the freaking end of the first quarter. You're going to make announcements right now. Here we go. They got the flag out there right now. Here we go. Hit the subscribe button. If you just joined us, hit the subscribe button. Let's listen in. We're going to hear the whole thing. And if you subscribe, you'll see the live count at the bottom right will rise up. You'll see it ticking live as you subscribe.
And now, please join
Listen
recording artist Michelle Brooks Thompson in the singing of our national anthem.
Here we go.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light
but so proudly we hailed the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight. Oh, the ramparts we watch were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets' bright glow, the bombs bursting in gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave?
Here we go.
Oh, the land of the free and the home of the
There we go. Guys, hit the like button for that. Gotta love that national anthem. So damn special. Let's go.
A brilliant national anthem.
Wow.
As we get ready for the start of action.
We're getting ready to start naming them out right now. Let me see if I pull this up here. Rude, what's going on? Caitlyn Clark, she's the reason. Let me read what you just said. Caitlyn Clark is the reason I've been paying attention to women's basketball. I agree 1,000%, man. Like, she literally is the main reason. I agree 1,000%. Let's get ready. Green, you right now, who you got? Iowa or South Carolina? Does anybody put it in here in the chat? Iowa, South Carolina? Who are you picking right now, Rude? Who you got? You got Iowa? Candy, who you got? Iowa? South Carolina?
So much attention around this game for a
Mike, I think you're taking Iowa, I believe.
Has grabbed the attention of the nation, and they're ready to go tonight.
Hit the subscribe button if you're watching for the first time. Does that sound good for you guys? Freaking awesome. This is going to be epic. I'm telling you. And by the way, this is the first time we're doing a play-by-play live stream on here with the audio working properly. Thank God. Wow. This is electrifying. When I say electrifying, women's sports, guys. This is, you gotta understand where I'm coming from with this. Playing sports my whole entire life. Right? You didn't see women's sports like this.
The starters for the Hawkeyes. At Ford, a 6'2"
Here we go.
sophomore from
Hannah.
Cedar Rapids, Iowa. Number 45, Hannah Stolke.
Hannah Stolke, man, what a beast, Hannah Stolke.
At guard, a 5'11" junior out of Chicago, Illinois.
Here we go.
Number 3,
Sydney. Oh my God, this is electrifying.
At guard, a 6-foot grad student from Edwardsville, Illinois. Number 20,
Kate Martin.
Kate Martin.
Let's go.
At guard, a 5'9" fifth-year out of Cincinnati, Ohio. Number 24,
Gabby Marshall. Beast mode. Gabby Marshall.
Guard, a 6'6"
Here we go, number 22.
West Des Moines, Iowa. Number 22,
Caitlyn Clark. Yo, electrifying to say the least. Caitlyn Clark, this is.
Ready to go. How about South Carolina?
This is the real deal.
Precipice
This is the real deal.
Perfection, looking for championship number 3.
Here we go. We're getting right now South Carolina right now as well. First time into the like button, subscribe. This is going to be super epic right now. First time in here, hit the like button, subscribe. We're going to grow our watch party here. Iowa, South Carolina. Who do you got? Iowa or South Carolina? Pick one. This is going to be, I'm telling you, great game. Wow.
Now time for the South Carolina.
Here we go, announcing South Carolina. And I'm just saying, I was tough, but here we go, South Carolina. Sophomore. Chloe Kitts. She's a beast too. We cannot knock South Carolina because they're a beast too. Love Caitlyn Clark, but this team is 37-0 for a reason.
Center, a 6'7" senior from Montes Carlos, Brazil. Number 10,
Camila Cardoso. What a beast. Oh my God, she's a beast. I'm just saying.
5'9" sophomore out of Atlanta, Georgia.
Raven Johnson.
Raven Johnson.
Beast. This is what life's about. I hate to say it. Sports is so electrifying.
6-foot junior from Dayton, Ohio. Number 23.
Hall. Let's go. Let's go. How electrifying is this? Women's sports is taking over. Tahina. I'm just saying, this is the game to watch. If you're watching basketball in general, this is the game to watch. If you're watching women's sports, this is the game to watch. Caitlyn Clark's a star, but so is South Carolina. Who you got in the chat? Who you got, Caitlyn Clark? Who you got, Iowa? Or do you got South Carolina? Hit the like button, subscribe. Let's try to run it up. Run it up today if we can, guys. It's going to be a big watch party today.
Make some noise!
Let's go, let's go. First time watching, hit the like button, subscribe. We go live every day, Monday through Friday, and all sports. This is our first live play-by-play with the sound, but we go live every single day, cover all sports. You can Google, look on Instagram, follow me on there, send me a direct message. I'll respond back to you. Got about 177,000 people on there. We are growing our network, expanding our show, and let's keep going. Let's see if we can reach over 100 likes in today's show and get our live stream rolling.
This season has been such a massive success.
If you subscribe, you'll see the ticker at the bottom right. Climb up fast. Currently 37,743 and counting. Thank you, guys.
6-on-6, and is just so grateful to have her team here.
There we go.
If it was a 5-game series, she's not sure she feels so good about the chances in taking 3 of those 5. But in one game, anything can happen, and Iowa
Let's go.
looking to end perfection for a second straight
Let's
year
go.
against South Carolina.
Get ready for the tip-off.
Caitlyn Clark, Kate Martin.
Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go.
Collegiate game today.
New subscriber.
Thank you for subscribing. Thank you for subscribing.
Subscriber.
Appreciate you guys. Get ready to watch. This game is going to be so damn epic. You can watch on your TV and mute the TV and listen to me because I'm going to give you the more fun atmosphere. Let's see who gets a tip-off as they pop it up right now. Whoa, height advantage. I can tell you South Carolina's way up there. Here we go. Tip-off. Go South Carolina. They got the tip-off. Here we go. Up the court at the three-point line. Kicks it over. Let's see what South Carolina does. Let's see what they do with the ball. Pass it in. Here we go. Rain it. Missed. Rebound, Iowa. Pulls up the court. Bounce. Caitlyn Clark. Caitlyn Clark pass it all up the court. Right in the center right away. Kicks the three-point line. Here we go. Shot off. It's good. Hits a 3 to start the game. Oh, my God. Kate Martin hits a 3 to start the game. Caitlyn, listen, Caitlyn Clark's a beast, but K-Bar just pulled up and hit it like she was Caitlyn Clark. Shot off. Missed. Rebound, Iowa. Caitlyn Clark got the rebound. Here she goes, pulling up the court. Let's see. Off the glass. Rebound. South Carolina. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Who you got, Iowa or South Carolina? Put in the chat right now. Don't hold back. The first time, subscribe. Hit the subscribe button to see a live ticker count up here. Rebound, Iowa. Coming up the court. Caitlyn Clark brings up the court. Crossover half. Pass it.
Here's a falter.
There we go.
Sydney
a falter with the ball. Pass it back.
Wonderful job.
Driving. Kate shoots. Scores. Again. Hits a bucket. She's got 5 on the board already. 5 points, 5-9 Iowa. A fast little start for Iowa. As you know, in basketball, goes back and forth, goes back and forth. We'll see what happens. Here we go. In there, in the center. Puts it up, misses it. Iowa gets the rebound. Here we go. Fast break, kicks it off, dishes it, takes it right in, goes up, scores again. Scores again. Sydney scores here, puts up 7-0 Iowa, just like that. How electrifying is that? Do not let them get to 10. If they go on a 10-0 run to start this championship game, well, people are going to be upset. Hit the like button, subscribe. If you subscribe, you'll see the ticker climb up right there at the bottom right of the screen. You'll see the live sub count climb up as you guys subscribe. Appreciate all you guys. Rebound, Iowa, 7-0, comes up the court. Pass back to Caitlyn Clark. Comes across the middle 3-point line. She thought she was going to pull it up. She didn't. Hits a floater out of bounds. Iowa's ball. I got to tell you, how electrifying is this game right now? Hit the like button if you're watching right now. Let's try to get this quickly to 100 likes. Get more people in here. Get the watch party started. Let's go.
Here's a falter. We're going to drive it again.
A falter. Who's she going to pass it? Kicks it back. Caitlyn Clark for 3. Bang! Caitlyn Clark. She did not wait. She did not hold back. It's a 3-ball. It's a 3-ball. There we go. Bang. Off the glass. Okay, they get their first bucket. 10-2. After a 10-0 run, South Carolina just gets on the board. Clark for 3.
She gets fouled.
Just so you guys know, during the show, if you hear make some noise, that's when Caitlyn Clark or somebody else hits a 3, or there's a super chat in the live.
For Iowa, everyone getting involved.
Watching for the first time, remember to hit the like button and subscribe. Watch that live ticker of the subscriber count climb today's show. 37,745 people and counting, thanks to you guys. Wow. Wow. Wow.
She did not get called for a foul there.
Here we go. Caitlyn Clark. This one. 11-2. Iowa got off to a fast start, man. A super fast start. Let's see what you guys are saying here. I'd rather watch live. Yeah, me too, man. I love watching live. But hey, listening to the live stream, this is way more fun. You can watch a game live, mute it, and listen to this. Here we go. Bring it in. It's South Carolina up the court. 13-2. Here we go.
Look to Cardoso. She's been getting triple teams. She's a good
at the 3-point line.
Find easier looks.
South Carolina, I know they're feeling a little rush here. Hits the 3. Okay, okay. Here we go. Here we go. Pow. Clark with the ball. In the paint. Drive, scores. Iowa 15-5 to start this off in the first, just like that. Clark scored the last 8 points that quick. Here we go, here we go. In the center, right in the paint here, puts it up, scores, just like that. That's what it's like when you're that damn big, right? Camila Cardoso is that damn big and that easy to score. Here we go. Oh, Clark hits another one. Here we go, here we go. There we go. Caitlyn Clark hits it from deep, 18-7, just like that. Just like that. Wow. She is a beast. Let me see if I even spelled that damn thing right. Beast. Boom. Rebound. Puts it up, scores. 18-9. Here we go. Caitlyn Clark comes up the court here. Crossover half court. Cannot wait to see what happens here. Oh, she's going to pull up again. She wants to pull up and hit another one. Almost got it stolen there. Almost got it stolen there. Got it back. They recovered. They recovered the ball. Coming back. Whoa! Caitlyn Clark went to shoot a bomb, and instead of hitting the bomb, she gets fouled. So she goes to the court for 3 anyway. So we hit her with a make some noise to get a 3-point play here.
They're used to playing on the perimeter.
Wow.
Used to playing 25 feet away
When you play against Caitlyn Clark, here's the problem. You can cover whoever you want. You cover at the three-point line, but you got to cover her half court because she steps across the court. She's at half court. She takes 2-3 steps and she wants to shoot right now. You got to cover her way up there. Saw her last week. That's LSU. Same thing. It's the first. Bang. 29-star Iowa. 20-9 off the start. If you're in for the first time, hit the like button, subscribe. Let's get this thing running up. Oh, made 2 out of the 3. Rebound. South Carolina brings up the court, crosses half. See what she does here. If I'm South Carolina, I'm bringing it right into the paint again, hitting your superstar center. She looks like she's 10 foot down in the box. I mean, looks. Shot. Clark with the rebound. That's the benefit. She is also rebound, stealing, hitting shots. I mean, she is a super MVP. Everybody knows that. Here we go.
Clark bounces the cut from Martin.
Oh!
And a foul.
Foul.
Madison O'Grady.
Foul in the play. 42 people in the live. Thanks for having you guys in here. Hit the like button, subscribe. When you subscribe, you'll hear a clicker that you subscribed, and the live count will go up.
Tessa Johnson will come in for South
Let's keep on climbing it. Let's keep on climbing it today. Appreciate you guys. In the live, we go Monday through Friday live, just so you know, a regular show, not just play-by-plays. We do a full update on all sports live on the Brand Mason Show.
Any moment, and she has had the exact right touch all season long.
Who do you guys got in the chat? Wake up down there.
I think so.
47 people in the live. Appreciate you guys.
Dawn Staley in South Carolina.
Pulling up the court.
4th straight Final Four.
Drives the lane. Kicks it out. 3-point line. Shoots. No good. Kicks it out. Foul.
In the semifinal. And a foul will keep it here. 4:45 to go in the first. And if you're Iowa,
Wow, wow. I'm just saying, 50 people in the live, thank you guys for coming in right now. What a start. What a start. What a start on a commercial break right now. Wow. They got Iowa. They're showing clips of Iowa, what they're doing, how they're feeling during the game. And I'm just saying, I'm watching it going, wow. I'm muted here during our commercial break. Look, if you're watching this right now, obviously Caitlyn Clark, we're on a commercial break. Caitlyn Clark is balling already. Her team is balling, feeling electrifying. They got to get their center involved. If they don't get their center involved heavily, it's going to be a long day for South Carolina. I'm just telling you, because the center is running the team. And on the opposite side, they got a lot of weapons. I mean, Iowa has a lot of weapons out there, and it's hard to stop. And she's pulling up, hitting shots. She already has a bunch of points. She's hitting jumpers way outside the arc. You got to cover Caitlyn Clark the entire time. It's your first time in here. Hit the like button, subscribe, watch that live sub count climb up. We're at 37,745. Thanks to you guys. Thank you guys so much as we get ready to come into our live stream again, letting the commercial break roll through. And welcome in here. If you haven't yet, put in the bottom, Iowa. I'm going to just write Iowa because I know a lot of people down here haven't put their team yet, but I'm just going to put Iowa. Pick who you got, Iowa or South Carolina. All the people in here in the live right now, pick who you got. What team do you think is going to win this actual game? As we get ready to close back in on the game here in a second. We are on a commercial break, so we're waiting for that to come back up. It is getting very, very interesting. I can tell you right now that people are on the edge of their seats and people are already going, okay, Iowa's that damn good. And Caitlyn Clark is great, but the people that she's also playing with, like, they're so good. I mean, they're so good.
I'm telling you, Coach.
We're still on a commercial break. We'll be back right in a second. Who you got in there? Let me see what you got. Iowa. Okay. Connor, Bubba, everyone picking Iowa, right? Like, do they have a chance? Like, realistically, does South Carolina have a chance to win this game? I mean, that's what I want to know right now. We're at a commercial break. If you're just joining us right now, I'll be back in a second. We've got about a couple minutes left. We're going to be back live into the game. But if you're just joining us right now, before we get right back into the game, put who you got in there, Iowa, South Carolina. Don't be scared, and don't wait till after the first quarter when you see Iowa up by 20 or whatever, and that's what happens. I want to see how many people can pick it right. We have the sub count there, 37,745 people. Thank you guys. As you subscribe, you'll see that live ticker tick up. I appreciate all of you in here today. It is getting very, very, very interesting, though, I can tell you that. We'll get ready to climb into the game here in a second. Here we are. We back in it?
Here's a look at fuel
Here we go. We're back in the game. Here we go. What did you say here? That's right. That's right. I agree, Connor. Like, they're undefeated. Like, they're 37-0, but Iowa is just that magnitude, and they play at a big stage. Like, they play great on big stages. And Caitlyn Clark, she's just like, let's go. The leadership, guys, the leadership is so important. We're getting ready to get back into it right now. I appreciate you guys in the live play-by-play today. Nah, I agree. I agree what you're saying. They'll get their groove in. That always happens. They get their groove in. Here we go.
Most points ever scored in the
Let's get started.
in a career. It's just incredible as the moments get
Inbound the ball. South Carolina's got the ball, about to inbound the ball right now. Here we go. Ball's in. Back at the arc, kicking it around. Let's see what we do here. Moving the ball, good. Drive the lane, kick it over. Off the glass, it's good. South Carolina came out. He must have did something in the break right there, went over something because that plan worked. 20-11. Iowa is up by 9. Caitlyn Clark at the top of the arc with the ball. Here she goes. Drives the lane. Steps back. Puts it up. That was an awkward shot by Caitlyn Clark right there. I didn't like that shot she just took, but obviously she's a gamer, so she's going for it. First time in the chat, hit the like button, subscribe. Watch that subscriber count climb up. Thank all of you guys for bringing that up. Watch it live. Tick as you subscribe to the channel. Spin move. Whoa, almost made that. It was a nice play. South Carolina kicks it back, goes up, off the glass. It's good. Comes out, scores 4 right away. Come up the court right now. Iowa's got the ball, coming up the court. Drives the lane, kicks it back. Kate. Oh, got fouled. Here we go. But I agree, like, they'll find their range. Like, South Carolina will find their range, but can they find their range early enough to beat Iowa and Caitlyn Clark? Like, that's really the problem. Like, you can't let this game get away too far because then Battle and Black playing a different kind of offense and defense at that point. There's so many weapons on that team, Iowa. First foul shot is good. Remember, Iowa here, number 1 from their side. South Carolina, number 1 from their side. But South Carolina, 37-0. Bang, 2 for 2. Also, guys, foul shooting, too. That's important. Appreciate you guys. 59 people in the live. Appreciate you guys jumping in today. Hit the like button, subscribe. Watch that live count go up. We got to climb that up today. We got to climb that up to 38,000 today. If you're in here for the first time, subscribe. It's good. It's good off the glass. South Carolina down by 7 still. Iowa with the ball, comes up, kicks it back, drives the lane. Kate. Stokey with the ball, kicks it back, finds Marshall on the corner. Back to Stokey. Looking for Caitlyn Clark. They're trying to get the ball to Caitlyn Clark. Can't get it. Stokey kicks it back. K. Martin. Rebound. South Carolina. Raven Johnson with the rebound, come to the court. Really fast, bring it up, stops. Drops it into the center. Kicks it back. Here we go, here we go, here we go. 3-point line, kicking it around, kicking it around. Jumper. No good. Foul on Stokey. Stokey's having a hard time. I'm just saying, Stokey's having a hard time down in the paint, covering the center because she's like 10 feet tall, literally. The girl is so tall down in the box. Cardoso's so big, it's so hard to cover her. Like, you have to use your body. You are going to foul her all the time. 54 people in live. Appreciate you guys. Hit the like button, subscribe, watch a live ticker count up. We got to hit 38,000 today.
South Carolina was a plus 21.
Here we go. Kicks it in the center. Gets rejected. Whoa, Stokey, sophomore. She's feeling herself right now. She is feeling herself right now. Makes it. You know what? You get that for a block. You get that for a block. Here we go. Caitlyn Clark with the ball. Up 7. We got 2:30 to go in the first. Oh, bad pass. Threw it away there. South Carolina with the ball, come to court. Here we go. Here we go. The first time in here, who you got? Iowa or South Carolina? Hell yeah, I appreciate the rise of the channel. I really appreciate that, Mike. Woo! Another 3 just went down.
7-2 South Carolina run. Here's Feuerbach in off the bench.
Let's go, let's go. Another bad play. The ball handling. Listen, Iowa's having some sloppy gameplay right now. I will tell you that. This is not what they're known for, but they're having some sloppy ball play. Here we go, driving the lane. Marshall goes back, kicks it back.
Feuerbach will do the same. Feuerbach dives inside.
Oh, got rejected. A lot of people get rejected by a 10-foot center. Here we go, drives the lane. No foul. How does it stay here? Marshall.
Caitlyn Clark tells her team to calm down.
Caitlyn Clark is telling her team to settle down.
We've seen the dribble penetration inside.
Settle down is what she's saying.
Confidently into the three. A difference maker all season long off the bench for South Carolina.
You think South Carolina, okay, so Ronnie just jumped in. You think South Carolina's about to beat the brakes off of Iowa? They are making a little bit of a chipper comeback right now, I'm not going to lie. They are coming back with that baller mentality. Can't lie about that. I see you got Ronnie. If you're in it for the first time, hit the like button, subscribe, watch that live ticker count up when you subscribe to the channel. Raven Johnson comes out too. She's a beast. Pretty much one of the. Bang! Hits another one, 22-20. Listen, Ronnie might be on to something coming in the chat. He might be on to something because South Carolina really is battling back right now, down by 2 when they were already down by a grip. Here we go. Driving the lane. Caitlyn Clark back at it. Caitlyn Clark back at it.
And now Marshall nearly comes up with a steal and does.
Stole it. Marshall stole the ball.
A falter looking for help. O'Grady.
Who else got South Carolina in the chat right now? Anybody else rooting for South Carolina? Or is everybody rooting for Iowa except for Ronnie?
Didn't have the angle and missed it left.
7th time this season that Gabby Marshall has gotten one of those steals in the backcourt.
Here we go.
24-20, Iowa in front of South Carolina.
I'll be showing some highlights. I see your message there. Jane, I see your message there. We do try to show some of the clips. Sometimes we can't live stream the whole thing and show the video. Another steal. We can't show the whole video because that's how YouTube takes the video down.
Trying to wheel through traffic.
That's why we don't have the video live on here to say. We will show some highlights and stuff. 50 people in the live. Appreciate you guys. Hit the like button, subscribe. Let that counter go up. We're at 37,745 subscribers. When you hit the subscriber button, you'll hear it ring just for you.
Trying to affect her vision. One of the best passers the game has ever seen. Her hand right in Caitlyn Clark's face.
24-20. This is what people pay to see. This is what people came to watch in the championship game. 2 teams that are just so damn good, so damn gifted. Caitlyn Clark with the ball, kicks out 3-point line.
Here's Clark.
There we go. Oh, hits a deep one. Oh! Caitlyn Clark is just shooting from anywhere. 27-20. 10 seconds left in the first. I'm just telling you right now, she is doing what winners do. Another 3 ball. Rebound, Iowa. End of the first. Listen, I'm just saying, if you're in it for the first time, hit the like button, subscribe. We're going to have live interviews, too, on our channel. Just so you guys know, we interview all kind of people, NBA players, NFL players, UFC fighters, MMA fighters, different kinds, bare-knuckle fighters. I also have my actual tattoos here are from my actual sponsor. Let's see what other people are saying in the chat.
From the tool shack, how to run a drill.
Clark is insane. Clark is insane. Welcome to the live. Hit the like button, subscribe. If you're in here for the first time, I appreciate you guys. Watch a live ticker count up here. We're in a commercial break. But listen, when you're watching this game, and you're watching these players, the dynamic of it, people are forgetting one thing, the stage of your coach too, right? Like all these players are gifted on both sides of the ball. How gifted is your coach, right? Because they got to prepare you for film. They got to prepare you for the plays. They got to prepare you for the atmosphere, to keep that humble feeling you got to have out there on the court, the energy. It's electrifying. And that's also important. People do not say that enough. Your coach is a big time deal. Let me see what else people are saying in the chat here. They got close, but no cigar, he said, from Bubba. She said she went go. Ronnie said you went ghost in the UConn game. So Tim is saying right now that Iowa's committing a lot of these reaching fouls. You're saying the refs aren't calling them. They're just like, nah, we're not calling these. We're getting ready to start the game back up in a second. It's on a commercial break. Welcome to the chat. Hit the like button, subscribe. First time in here, watch a live count go up. We're at 37,745 people because you guys, when you subscribe, you will hear the bell ring that we have a new subscriber. Appreciate you guys. GN, I see that. I hope Iowa wins. Look, a lot of people want Iowa to win. I mean, people are... Caitlyn Clark stole the show from... That's really what it is. Caitlyn Clark stole the show. So everyone that's watching basketball right now, I don't care if you're watching football right now, the conversation, the commercial breaks, things popping up, you see Caitlyn Clark spinning a basketball, right? Or you see Caitlyn Clark talk about how hard she plays. She's always prepared. She just looks like a basketball player. Like, she doesn't look like she stops playing basketball. So where we at here?
Let's go places.
We're still on a Toyota commercial here. Now we're on Walt Disney World. We're heading into it in a second. We're getting ready to get to the live. I appreciate you guys in here for the first time. Hit the like button, subscribe so I can save. I take a screenshot of the chat so I can do a live giveaway. I have on here today. If you can see, if you haven't seen yet, actually, let me just show you something you guys haven't seen yet. People that are in here for the first time. Check this out real quick before I put the game back on. Look at this really, really quick. Hit over 100 likes to do a $100 giveaway. Over 100 people live, I do Xbox giveaway. $50 super chat, I take a shot. Gain 1,000 subs today, I give away $1,000 and $100 super chat. I bong a beer. Check that shit out. This is just for the fun and the excitement. Let's bring the game back right now. What are we saying here in the chat? Who's going to be the major difference maker? All I can say is the center better step up because that's their playmaker right now. So Tim is saying they're only calling fouls right now. Tim is saying they're only calling fouls literally on South Carolina, not calling all the reach-in fouls on Iowa. So do you think, Tim, do you think that right now that it's rigged? Are you saying that it's rigged? Are you saying that the Iowa-South Carolina championship game is rigged? Everyone in here right now, he stepped in here. B-Baller, who you got? I know who I got. Who you got? You came in here, hit the like button, subscribe. We got a lot of people that are going to be joining us for the watch party. It's going to be great. It's going to be epic. I appreciate all of you guys. Hit the like button, subscribe, and put who you got in the chat. Right now, listen, everyone's been saying Iowa. Only a select few people are saying South Carolina. Oscar says Iowa. If you're in here for the first time, subscribe to the channel and hear that bell ring as soon as you subscribe.
And that means the 6'7" big Cardoso will also be out on the perimeter.
50 people watching. Appreciate you guys. Just always, you got South Carolina. Okay, you got the South Carolina in the house. Someone else is rooting for you. At least you can stay in here and team up with your buddies because a lot of people obviously have been rooting for Iowa, realistically. He said, I got low-key, low-key, I got Iowa, but you want South Carolina to win. Okay, we got Caitlyn Clark's got the ball pulling up. You got to cover her the whole time. Can't leave her. Drives lane, puts it up, rebound South Carolina, cross half court. Here she goes. She kicks it back out, right to the center, like I've been saying. Take the ball and take it up. Jumper, no good. Iowa got the ball. Rebound, Caitlyn Clark. Ooh, reach in, stole the ball. I'm telling you, I love Caitlyn Clark, but she's playing sloppy today. She's playing sloppy gameplay. Her shots are great. But today, her shooting from the three-point line looks good. Inside the paint, a little sloppy. Ball handling, a little sloppy. Got a guy on the court right now wiping the court for sweat.
For South Carolina guards are going to be there because Iowa's defense is predicated.
Oscar, when the live count goes up, you'll hear a bing, bing if you subscribe.
South Carolina 73-1 over the last.
Let's go, let's go, let's go.
Their only loss last year in the semifinals to Iowa.
As the live ticker goes up and the count goes up, you will hear the bell ring. 54 people to live. Appreciate you guys. Let's go, let's go. Hit the like button and put a comment. Who you got? Caitlyn Clark with the ball. Here she goes. Dish it off. Oh, another sloppy gameplay again. South Carolina with the ball. Up off the glass. It's good. 27-24. South Carolina is clawing back. Literally clawing back.
Tessa Johnson comes out to meet Clark. Clark evades, bounces. O'Grady gets denied.
Denied. That's where you get that.
Make some noise!
As soon as you get rejected, you got to get that out there. Yeah, I apologize. I can't show the full game. Foul. And one. I can't show the full game, guys. Apologize, because if I do, they remove the channel, so I got to give live play-by-play. But I can also do some highlights and stuff toward the game, middle of the game, and after the game. But I cannot do live streaming from the platforms ESPN, ABC, because if I do, they remove the channel, and then you have problems. I do a live show every day, Monday through Friday. Not just play-by-play, guys. I do a full actual show. Look up Brandon Mason Show. I also have Instagram, all social media. Send me a direct message. I will respond to you. Appreciate you guys here in the chat today. Tie game, 27-27. Who would have thought before the game, yes, and now people are like, oh, I almost got this, and now 27-27, 8:15 to go in the second. Caitlyn Clark with the ball. Out deep, got to cover close. Drives the lane, goes up, gets rejected. Gets the ball back, shoots, bang for three. She hit that one, boys. Sydney with the three ball. Number 3 with the three ball. Here we go. Center got the ball, goes up. No good, but gets the foul. That's what I'm saying. Why do they even waste time? Get the ball, get into your center, go off the glass, or go up strong. You got the ball, get the ball, post up, get it up in the air. Get the ball up in the air. See what you guys are saying in the chat.
When a teammate is open, finding them for an open look.
Ronnie said, I told you so. I told you. Will Caitlyn Clark be the world champion? Look, he's spot on, though. He said, look, I told you they're going to come back. Iowa's always led this game so far. They're only up by 1, 30-29. And Timothy Taylor, you are dead serious about these refs. Like, you are not having it right now. You're like, look, they are going to cheat their way through this game. Do you think this is rigged, Tim Taylor? Do you think this game is rigged? Tell us how you really feel about this game right now. He said these reach-in fouls are causing dilemma. Ooh, that was a foul there. There we go. Oh, Judge Lane wide open, dishes it in. Stokey, back out. Oh, left her wide open for the bucket off the glass. Literally left her wide open. The center was right there. It backed up. Cardoso just backed away and left her wide open. Here we go. Kicks it out. Three-point line, drives the lane. Three-point line. Goes for it. Miss it. Rebound. Got on rebound. Goes up. Missed it again. Wiley missed it again. Cardoso gets the rebound and comes up off the glass and scores. Wow. The offensive rebounds for South Carolina right now are really the main reason why they're coming back. And they're only down 1 right now. They haven't taken a lead yet, but they're only down by 1. Okay, here we go. Oh, Marshall wanted to take it. She didn't take it at the three-point line. Kicks it over to Caitlyn Clark. Listen, she is getting D'd up. She is getting D'd up. This is the first time that I've seen Caitlyn Clark get D'd up like this. Seriously. Was that Raven, I think it is? D'ing her up. She can't even drive the lane. It's a foul. It's a foul. Listen, I like Caitlyn Clark. It's a foul. But I'm just saying this. They are D'ing her up. Off the glass. Stoley goes. This sophomore Stoley is unreal. And let me tell you something. The center, South Carolina, Cardoso, needs to D her up. Needs to get on that because she's getting beat down below in the box down there. Okay, they drop it in the center. Kick it back out. Shoots a three. No good. Iowa gets rebound. Caitlyn Clark coming up the court. Fast break. Goes off the glass. No good. Rebound, South Carolina. Bringing it back up across half court. Drives the lane. Goes up. Gets rejected.
Make some noise!
Whoa! Stokey is going bananas out there right now. Listen, she is a sophomore. Goes up with the rejection. All ball, too. All ball.
Perfectly timed block. Fagan checks out. Watkins in for South.
Hey, that was all ball on that one.
Here's Cardoso.
Hit the like button, subscribe, and you're watching for the first time. Bang, hits it. Woo!
Make some noise!
Tessa Johnson with the 3.
Johnson in for Wiley, just terrific off the bench.
Oh, Caitlyn Clark wants to shoot so bad. She's been getting teed up. They are on her, man. I haven't seen defense like this in a minute. They're trying to steal that ball, too. Not playing any games. And I got to tell you, they just called a foul on South Carolina. And I don't really think it was a foul, being dead honest with you. Like, they are really teeing her up.
A little bit of space, arms not quite outreached by Gabby Marshall.
What are we saying here? Here we go. South Carolina brings the ball up. It's tied up. She drives the lane, goes up, and scores, and gets it. Oh, they called a charge. Tim Taylor is not going to be happy about that. Drove the lane off the glass, and they called a charge on South Carolina. It still remains 34-34. Hit the like button, subscribe.
Set the tone of what they're calling.
Right. Here's Martin.
Here we go.
Can't hit. Rebound batted out of bounds by Stokey. It will be South Carolina basketball. How about for Iowa, Rebecca? Anything they can do differently on the defensive glass against South
37,745 people subscribe to the channel. Appreciate you guys. Even if the first time, hit the like button and subscribe to the channel. South Carolina with the ball at the three-point line. Tied up 34-34. It is tied 34-34. Goes up, scores. Cardoso, they take the lead for the first time today. South Carolina has taken the lead. Who do you guys got now? Iowa or South Carolina? Who do you got now? Oh, rejected. Woo! South Carolina's got some ballers. That's why they're 37-0. That's why they're 37-0.
Clark, shimmy, swivels, can't finish. Another chance here for Iowa. Iowa got out to a
4 minutes left.
in the first. South Carolina.
What are they going to do with the ball here? Are they going to shoot the 3 or not? Drive the lane, dish it off. Stokey goes up and gets it and one. Man, Stokey.
Make some noise!
Here we go. Commercial break.
Fearless basketball on both ends of the floor.
Our little girls growing up so fast.
I got to tell you.
Things couldn't be better.
Very, 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 very interesting. We'll take the sound off for the commercials. What do you guys got to say now? Now that it's on a commercial break, you saw what's happening. What do you got to say now? Put in the chat right now. Who do you got? Literally, Iowa. I'm kind of worried right now. Caitlyn Clark, beast. But I love the fast-paced gameplay of South Carolina. Like the fast-paced gameplay, bringing the ball up the court, moving it up. I'm liking what I'm seeing. And here, I even got the pictures here. I can pull up of the center. She is just balling, man. And look, Stokey from Iowa, this is such a good matchup. This is such a damn good matchup. And if for the first time, hit the like button and subscribe. We go live every single day for live sports. It isn't just play-by-plays. I do live actual shows. So we're going to keep on moving and growing that. I appreciate you guys. We're on a commercial break still. We're getting ready to get to the game in a second. Let's see what Bubba has to say. If there's 3-on-1, yeah, you got to pass the ball. But you know what? You know what's crazy? Let me go in here and check something else out because I got something else up here. When I'm watching this game realistically, obviously I love watching Caitlyn Clark, love watching her ball out, but she's playing sloppy today. Like, that's one thing that tomorrow they're going to have to say. Like, she's playing sloppy. Iowa is playing sloppy. I think it's because of fast gameplay that they don't – listen, South Carolina can ball and they can move up and down the court fast and they're not slowing down. I think when they start moving like that, Iowa really can't hang with them at this point. Like, I'm really seeing an Iowa team look a little bit, you know, not bad, not soft by any stretch, but a little bit outmatched from a standpoint of athleticism. Like South Carolina is just moving that damn good and that damn fast, to be honest with you. But we're not leaving off my girl Caitlyn Clark. We're not walking away from Caitlyn Clark because she's got that 3-ball. You know she's gonna get them off with the moving screens. When them screens start, she's gonna get them shots off. Here we go, back at it right now. Live, the game is back in full effect. Boom, 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 boom.
This is a really big moment for any player, but especially a player in her first collegiate season.
Let's see here.
Things that Dawn Staley has really prepared her bench and her freshmen to handle throughout this season because she has thrown them into the fight.
Appreciate you guys joining the live as we get going. Got the live audio for you as well, and we can get going. Candy, what'd you say here?
The bench delivering so far today, 20 points off it already in this first half.
And a luxury for Dawn.
Yeah, stick with your choice, Candy. Don't listen. You gotta stick with your choice, right? You pick your team. Feels good. It's 36, 4 minutes to go. Wow. 37-36, up by 1. Here comes South Carolina with the ball for the NCAA National Championship. Hit the like button and subscribe. When you subscribe, watch that live count go up when you subscribe. Off the rim. Rebound, South Carolina goes up again. Miss again. South Carolina is missing a lot of easy buckets. I'm going to tell you right now, off the glass. You got the ball over your head. Go up off the glass. You know how many times you're going to watch that tomorrow in the film room? Like, man, you could have scored like 15 points. Here we go. Making some subs here.
So you have 2 on a Falter, 2 on Watkins, 2 on Hall.
Hits the first one. 37-37 at the foul line. This is going to be very interesting. She hits this. They go up by 1. Oh, she missed it. Rebound. Oh, wow. Yeah. Caitlyn Clark is expected to be the first pick in the draft.
First foul on Cardoso.
First foul on Cardoso.
She's gotten a number of
Stokey at the line.
touch the ball using her length.
This sophomore, I can't say enough about Stokey. Cannot say enough. Where are you guys from in the chat right now? Input where you guys are from. Boom, she hits the first one. We know who you guys want, Iowa. We know some people want South Carolina. Where are you guys from in the live right now during the watch party? Put where you guys are from so we can talk about your city, where you're living, what you're watching, how you're doing. South Carolina comes up with the ball. Here they go, cross in the half court. And guys, if you communicate in there, I can see everything you say. I'll talk back to you live time. And the center goes up, off the glass, miss again. Cardoso makes another one right off the glass. You're wide open. Indiana, Terry, welcome. Welcome, Terry. Southern VA, Bubba, welcome. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. I love knowing who I'm talking to. Tim from Chicago. Right next to Iowa. So shouldn't you be a fan? Look at that. 41-37, Iowa leads. South Carolina with the ball coming up the court. Where else you guys from? Your name is someone in the chat. From South Carolina rooting for Iowa. Woo! Hit the like button, subscribe. Tom. Boise, Iowa. Okay, Idaho. Rooting for Iowa. Okay. Welcome. Guys, welcome to the show. Let me see if I can pull up the live.
Last 2 possessions, Iowa's been in a tandem 2-3, and they've been able to get
1 second here.
both times. Lisa Blue
Ow.
change up her defenses regularly.
Let's see.
And a team that's very experienced with it.
37,756. So I apologize. The subscribers are running up, and they were not showing in there. So we got to give you the horn.
New subscriber.
We got a lot of new subscribers coming in. Appreciate you guys.
Subscriber.
They're all coming in. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you.
Drives inside, but can't finish it. Attacked right away with Cardoso on the bench.
First time that there was a good-looking lane because Cardoso not in.
Here's Kitts dumping it down.
Here we go.
Pow, run off the line. For Wiley into the
Shoot it.
Johnson short on a three. Long rebound. Feuerbach. Clark with space.
Clark throws up the Stokey. Goes up. Gets denied. Tucker with the ball. Pass it in. Drives the lane. Kicks it back. 3-ball. Bang. It's good. It's good. Woo! These players, man. Heating up.
1 point Iowa lead. Clark yet to
We will update this. 3-ball. Caitlyn Clark hits a 3. This game is running. This is a game you want to watch.
And then she went left because she is that good.
And I appreciate you guys subscribing. The live count should be ticking up because I'm watching it tick up on another screen. Off the glass. 44-42.
Here's Clark. Had it knocked away.
New subscriber.
Appreciate the subscribe. Boom, off the glass. 44-44, 1 minute, 20 seconds ago. Woo! This is a national championship game. I mean, listen, if you're watching this the first time you're enjoying this, you're popping in, rocking with me, thank you. The watch party's growing. Stay in here, communicate. Up the glass. Oh, reject. Oh, wait a second. Up, down. Did she get the foul?
Does a good job on that dribble penetration. Here, the screen comes.
All I'm saying is South Carolina is playing serious defense. I want to say like lockdown D on Caitlyn Clark. It's 44-44. Let me go through here and check something right now. We'll mute.
In the first half of the national championship game.
The space
Woo!
she creates.
Her 3-balls separate the game. It's just so obvious. We'll mute it there for the commercial break. And I can get a chance to check here what's going on with the live count. Let me see what's going on here, if the live ticker is running up or not. I got to tell you, this game is so interesting to me because they're changing the landscape, changing the landscape of women's sports. Like, you're watching women play out here that realistically, you don't see them play like this, right? If you refresh the screen, let me see if we can get the live sub count here climbing up as you guys subscribe. I appreciate you guys. The subscribe count actually is going up, and I'm not sure what's not showing live right there. That was the whole freaking point of the whole update that I did to the system, so you can see the live subscriber count go up. Someone else just subscribed as well. I appreciate it.
New subscriber.
Just not sure why it's not showing the damn live ticker for you guys watching it there. But man, this is just so interesting. When I tell you these two, the matchup here, and when I say two, there's playmakers. I want to say you got Caitlyn Clark, and then you got Cardoso, and then you start watching the game. You're like, look how many other playmakers are on that team surrounding them. Like, there are other people that help them and make them play better, and coaches as well make them play better. Like, this is so important, and I appreciate you guys putting here where you're from. If you haven't yet, put where you're from. I see so many people from different places in here. And there's 50 people live in the chat right now watching. Kind of hit the like button and subscribe. I appreciate all of you guys as we continue to grow our platform and grow our show. We're Monday through Friday live also. We're getting ready to go back into the game in a second.
You know how the music industry works.
Still on a commercial break. Be back right in 1 second here. Waiting for it to load back up live. And yeah, we do live shows every single day, Monday through Friday, 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. We do all live sports cast, all the updates on all the NFL mostly, and also basketball and things, but mostly NFL, but we're hitting other sports now as well. And we are back with action right now to the championship game. Who you guys got now? Are you changing your picks now, or are you sticking with your teams? Bang. Here we go.
Well, Iowa trying to do it again. South Carolina.
Let's see if I can update this.
Coming up, Dove halftime report.
While I am watching.
First half. Aaliyah Boston joins our outstanding set. Was part of that South Carolina team a season ago. The rookie of the year in the WNBA this past
56, 37,756 live. Appreciate you guys all subscribing as we continue to grow. Appreciate the subscribes here. We're at 37,756 and climbing. Thank you guys for subscribing and continue to watch the live play-by-play. Here we go. 59 seconds to go. Pass the ball in. Goes back to Clark. She wants to pull up. She can't. She's getting teed up. This is it off. Goes off the glass. It's good. Woo! Kate Martin is balling. Kate Martin is balling. You got to guard her too. She's that damn good. Bubba sticking to his guns. Sticking to him, right? Don't trade up your team. It's 46-44. Iowa up by 2. This shit in off the glass. Missed another easy shot. South Carolina missed another easy bucket. They'd be up by 10 right now. Bang! It's a 3-ball. Whoa! Pompeo just hit a 3-ball. Up by 1. I can't believe how damn good these women playing back. Stolen. Here he goes. Off the glass. Stole it from Clark. And brought it off the glass. Woo. Oh, my God. End of the second. Got stolen. Oh, my God.
Comes up with the steal and the score.
I'm just saying. Playing so sloppy.
Just lead of the game into the half.
Playing sloppy basketball.
Massive steals.
Come on.
From Raven Johnson.
And I'm not knocking Caitlyn Clark at all. I love watching Caitlyn Clark, but she's on a big stage. She's one of the best basketball players to ever play. Obviously the best in college women basketball with points. She's a beast. But I mean, come on, you're playing so sloppy. What do you guys think? Is she playing sloppy?
You're such a great leader for this team. You actually asked where you could move your seat on the bench so you could help lead the freshmen.
Ronnie said, watch. Hey, Bubba, Ronnie said, watch. He's calling you out. You better watch.
They're attacking, they're scoring, they're doing exactly what they need to do. Thank you, Sanaya. Thank you.
I'm not going to lie. 37-0 for a reason. Hit the like button on this live right now. If you're in here right now, hit the like button. We'll get more people in the watch party.
That's coming up after this message and a word.
Oh, my God. I can't even believe, like, getting the ball stolen like that to end the first half. And listen, that's going to happen. You're playing against Beast. And when she gets to, let me mute it right now. We're on commercial break. When Caitlyn Clark goes first pick, okay, when she goes first pick in the WNBA, I'm just saying she's going to play against ballers like that. Like, they're going to be balling out. And again, hit the like button, subscribe. It is growing. I appreciate you guys. And I'm sorry it didn't live tick up, but it is growing. I appreciate you guys.
New subscriber.
Appreciate you subscribing to the platform. But listen, she's going to be a beast. She's going to have to play against people that, you know, are that damn good. Like, a lot of these college players are good, but they're not great. They're great players in college basketball, like the center who's down there, clutch. You got other ballers out there that can hit the 3-ball. They're all going to be playing, and people that can play defense. Like, they're the ones that are going to play against Caitlyn Clark in the next level, and people got to remember that. Like, you're not just going to show up, play against some people. Like, every team has some good players. You have some great players and some good players, or some regular players. If you want to say regular, if you want to call it that, that's politically correct. I don't know if that's even correct or not. But I'm just saying, when you get to the next level, that kind of goes away. You have a lot of people that were beasts on their programs. So you just saw her get the ball stolen because she's playing against a good team, 37-0. Let's see here. Tim said that, Clark had a target on her back because everybody's saying how great she is. This is true. This is true. I mean, I got to tell you, I agree with that. Everyone's talking about her everywhere. She's on a big stage. She is who everybody's watching. She is the main. She is probably bringing, I'm not bullshitting you, outside of the fans, like outside of people that go to Iowa, outside of people that go to South Carolina, outside of people that that are in the organization, Caitlyn Clark is probably bringing, no bullshit, 30%, 40% of fan base. And I'm talking globally. I'm talking people that are just watching basketball right now, putting on the TV going, oh yeah, I heard about that girl, Caitlyn Clark. This is like, I heard about Clark. Like people that don't even know, like, what's that girl's name? She has on the yellow and the yellow and the black at Iowa, Caitlyn Clark. Like, yeah, she is bringing those people in. That's the truth. I mean, she's bringing a lot of people, a lot of eyeballs, a lot of viewership, and that's why she's going to get paid a lot of money and get a lot of marketing deals. That's true too. A college has thousands of players. Yep, you're right. And then there's hundreds in the pros because it just dwindles down. It dwindles down. Tim is right. It dwindles down. And people, when you play against that kind of talent, I mean, shit, it's going to get harder. Got a lot of ads here coming on to the... Boom. I got to tell you guys, I appreciate you guys joining the live today. It's going to be very interesting. If you're in here for the first time, hit the like button. We are at a halftime break. And listen, I could easily flip it over to halftime. I just like hanging out with you guys. I mean, I got the screen right here. You guys can see. You can check it out as well. Got the halftime report up and running.
Runco said Caitlyn Clark from the future, 18 points in the first.
But I'll flip it right back. Don't even worry about it, guys. I'm not leaving you out to dry.
And you can imagine Carver Hawkeye Arena watching.
I mean, look, Caitlyn Clark is just, she has an entire audience back at Iowa right now at their location, sitting there watching. And they also, right now, they have a wheelchair basketball game going on the court right now as we speak. Listening to the panels, and behind that you can see. But I'm just saying, I know a lot of people are trying to stick to their guns, you know. Caitlyn Clark in Iowa looked a little sloppy. That's kind of my gist of it. I don't think that they played bad. I don't think Caitlyn Clark got a lot of shots off she wanted to get up. I don't think a lot of the team got a lot of points. Stokely played great down at the center position. She's basically kind of like a forward right now playing against Cardoso with South Carolina. She's like 10 feet tall. But you watch her stand there, you just put your arms up like this. And by the way, big thanks to my tattoo sponsor. Thank you, Inkaholic. Appreciate you guys. We also have a bunch of other sponsors. I'm going to show up here in a little while. But yeah, thank you for subscribing and sticking with us here live through this event. And you can put your earpiece in or just turn up your volume if you're getting a drink. Go get a drink, get some food, hang out, and get ready for the second half because it's going to be electrifying. This is the game that people want to watch. And listen, just so you guys know, as we expand our show, every single game into, especially in the football season too, we got the Final Four of the men's game, but into the NFL, we're going to pick games to do weekly. So if you subscribe with the notification bell, as soon as we go live at a game, we'll be on here rocking and build your friendships audience here as we do the watch party. It's going to be very, very interesting. It is halftime currently, but I'm just saying right now, to get the ball stolen at the end of the first half, that is what that really was just like the icing on the cake for what I was seeing with Iowa, just playing sloppy basketball. And no, it's funny, not funny, but this is what Caitlyn Clark said. She goes, they're like, how did you win this game? How did you feel last game? Playing Iowa basketball, playing tough, handling the ball, being safe, not doing that. Like, not doing that right now. Still a great basketball player. No knock against Caitlyn Clark. Love Caitlyn Clark. But sloppy gameplay will not get the W.
New subscriber.
Appreciate you subscribing to the channel. So listen, if you're sitting there right now and you're like, it's halftime, what do I do? Step over there, get yourself a beer, get yourself a drink, and remember, hit the like button on here because I actually have on here. I don't know if you guys saw, if you tuned in late, but check this out again, okay? Live stream, bonus and giveaways we got right here. Goals. Hit over 100 likes. I give a $100 giveaway. Over 100 people in the live. We do an Xbox giveaway. We do a $50 super chat. I'll take a shot. Gain 1,000 subscribers today. We do a $1,000 giveaway. And if you do a $100 super chat, we bong a beer. And I will make Mike do that because he's the one that said that. But hey, listen, that's what I'm trying to tell you. We do an Xbox giveaway. We do them a lot, actually. And on this one for the live play-by-play, hit the like button, subscribe. You will randomly get a notification that we are giving you a free Xbox.
New subscriber.
Thanks for subscribing to the show. Let's see if we have that updating live viewer count.
Of this game and just play your game, pay at your pace. What are you saying? Well, I was going to say on Iowa's side, one thing that's sort of benefiting.
Appreciate you guys.
Well, they're giving up a lot of offensive rebounds, but they're not fouling.
It is halftime. What do you guys do? Listen, what do you guys do at halftime? When you're watching the game, halftime shows up, you're at the arena. Do you go get some hot dogs and hamburgers? You grab a beer? Do you go grab your food and then come back, sit down in the stands and eat some popcorn? Like, is that what you do? Because right now, obviously, we're all chilling at the house right now. We're on our phones or on our tablets, all the social media. Like, what do you guys do? What are you guys drinking right now? Are you drinking anything? Are you having a beer? Are you having a coffee? What are you sipping on? Put in the chat what you're sipping on. That's kind of what would be more interesting for halftime. See some of the messages. Candy, I agree. She's got to tighten up the ball. Got to tighten up with the ball.
This halftime report is presented by Dove.
Bubba, yeah, it looks bad considering that 9-0 lead. I got to tell you, it does look bad. Up 9-0. Let's see what else we got here.
Shave 1/3 of what you remove is skin.
Let's see what else we got on in the chat here. That, you know what? She does need to do that. And, and Tim said this, play shooting guard, move around the ball. She needs those screens. Like, she legit needs those screens because she's got to get them shots off. Like, if she can't get those shots off, I was going to have a tough time coming back. That's just the truth. Like, we already know that. Like, she has to be able to shoot the ball. And South Carolina is playing the best damn defense.
New subscriber.
Appreciate you subscribing to the show. Appreciate you. There's a live ticker right there that should be running up. I wasted so much time making that work, and it's not even freaking working in the first place. I appreciate it. It's higher than what you're seeing in there. So thanks for subscribing.
New subscriber.
Another subscriber. Thank you. I appreciate you. It will update as we get through the show here. But let's see what's going on here. We back yet? So we got.
Yes, thank you.
We got another commercial break here. It's halftime. We'll let those players get back there. And what are we drinking? Let me see what you guys put. Third quarter comes back on soon. Bobby will be back on soon. It's pretty fast. Not like the NFL. Really go back. People take the shoulder pads off, helmets off, fix your cleats, fix your ankle tape. They go in the locker room. They got on shorts and a shirt. They get ready to come back out pretty damn quick. Right now we have a commercial. A Buick commercial is on right now. And getting ready to head back to the court. People are talking about the game a little bit. They got to let Caitlyn Clark know what she's got to do. Cardoso, South Carolina, give her some updates what she got to do. And get ready to come out for the second half and ball out because they realistically need to do that. I'm just saying. I'm really taken back by the gameplay, you know, of Caitlyn Clark. A little sloppy.
New subscriber.
New subscriber. Thank you. As that keeps on climbing.
New subscriber.
Appreciate you subscribing. We're getting ready. Let me see what's going on commercial. Here, where are we at here? Okay. Yeah, we're getting closer here. Hit the like button, subscribe.
This halftime report is presented by
I gotta
Dove.
tell you, man.
Let's keep her confident.
I gotta tell you. It is a lot closer.
Raven Johnson, this one of 3 steals on the day. She's got 2 blocks.
She's got 3 steals and 2 blocks. Raven Johnson stole it for Caitlyn Clark, ended the second quarter and took it up. South Carolina, Columbia, South Carolina, they're rocking out there too. They're rooting for their, wow. They're rooting for their team. You can see all the Go Gamecock signs. They're rooting for their team. Let's hear what they got to say a little bit too.
Nice. Is that new?
Who's drinking some A&W root beer?
Best deal and my choice of plans.
Zen Trail Mix.
Then Joel gets choices. The Pro-Way.
Candy's drinking some ginger ale. What else you guys drinking in the chat? Is anybody else having a drink out there? I told you, I showed you the list already. I already showed you what I would do if we get to these levels here. If we just hit the like button, subscribe. New subscribers are coming in. I appreciate you.
New subscriber.
You see it here. You see what I'm doing. Hit over 100 likes. Make sure you hit the like button. $100 giveaway, over 100 people in the live Xbox giveaway. We'll climb. We hit over 50 to 60 people. It will grow tremendously as we get through. Sometimes as we watch some of the girls' games. That's why I'm supporting them, helping them grow, because they have a big opportunity, and sometimes it's a little bit slower in the lives because of the game. But this is a big game. It's a big stage. And Caitlyn Clark with sloppy gameplay in the first half, but still in it, just not able to get those shots off. Like, she just can't get the shots off that she wants to get off because she is getting D'd up more than I've seen her get D'd up in a long time. I mean, realistically. And it's just credit to South Carolina for getting it done. Credit to South Carolina for getting out there. Every time she comes up the court, they're not stepping back and letting her walk up to the three-point line. They're saying, you're across half court, I'm right with you. You take one step, I'm taking one step. You take 2 steps, I'm 2 steps. Right in the face. They're making it happen. They're not letting her shoot those shots. And that's what all these other teams did for the whole entire season. They did. They let her shoot, and she shot, and she scored, and that's why they got beat. South Carolina's not doing that right now. It's a close game, 49-46. We are in the halftime break. We're getting ready to start back up. Right now, there's a GMC commercial, and we are going to be heading back into the game very shortly. What else you guys drinking?
We are professional grade GMC.
What's the Walt Disney World thrill feel like?
Hey, Candy, Bubba's giving you some information for your sore throat. Helping you out right there. That's what friends do, right? That's when you come to the watch party and someone says, hey, I can help you out. I can help you out. Appreciate that. Got a Disney commercial right now. Getting ready to move into as we get out of the halftime commercials. You know how the commercials are. If you guys watch the commercials for the Super Bowl, man, there's some years that they're rocking, right? Like the Bud commercials. Sometimes they're rocking. And then all of a sudden, you're like, wow, they got a little interesting. They ever see the GoDaddy commercial with a girl, this like super hot girl kissed this like young pudgy looking dude? People are like, what the hell was that? I don't know if you guys seen that commercial, but I saw that commercial. I didn't forget about it. I know that was an interesting one, but it brought the eyeballs and attentions, and that's what it's supposed to do, right? Like, you're supposed to do that. Let's see what we got going right now.
Caitlyn Clark looked like a woman on a mission to start this basketball game. Had 18 of her 21 first half points in that first quarter.
18 to 21 points in the first quarter. She was balling. Caitlyn Clark was balling. We know that. But we're getting ready to get started with the second half. We are getting ready to get started with the second half.
New subscriber.
Appreciate you guys subscribing to the channel. Appreciate the subscribers. Thank you. As we grow, hit the like button. If you're in here right now watching, hit the like button. Here we go. They're on the court, getting ready to come back out for the gameplay. Second half.
12 offensive rebounds, a +8 in second chance points, and a +22.
Here we go. Here we go.
A dominant team in second halves this season, by far and away the best
new subscriber
in second halves.
Not sure where the live count is. It's freaking ticking up here. It's supposed to be ticking as you guys are subscribing. Thank you. Hit the like button. It says on here 37,759 and growing. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Let's get ready to go. Remember, we're live every day at 10 a.m. Jump on here. All sports NFL in the morning tomorrow. Jump on there, 10 o'clock Eastern Standard Time, and watch it. If you're in here right now, Bubba, all these guys in here, Tim, I'll name you guys toward the end. Ronnie, make sure you guys are in there tomorrow, live 10 a.m. Here we are. Game's on. Right to it. 49-46, South Carolina shoots the ball off the rim. Rebound. There we go. Caitlyn Clark with the ball, bringing the ball up for the second half. Crosses over half court. I know she wants to shoot. I know she wants to shoot. Screen. She shoots. Off the rim. So uncomfortable shot. It wasn't her normal shot. It was uncomfortable. You could tell she's trying to rush it right now. Rebound. South Carolina brings the ball up the court. Up 49-46. Pass over, drives the lane, goes up, off the glass, scores. Woo! 51-46. South Carolina's looking tough. Not going to lie. Looking tough. South Carolina's looking really tough right now. I'm not going to lie. Appreciate you subscribing. Stokey with the ball. Kicks to the three-point line. Drives, shoots off the rim. South Carolina with the ball. Brings it up. At three-point line. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Shoots. Bang! Hits a bucket again. South Carolina is starting to show why they're in the national championship. Three-point shot. Missed it. South Carolina with the rebound. Look, South Carolina's 37-0 for a freaking reason. That's all we can say. If you're new to the chat, hit the like button, subscribe right now. Remember, we're live tomorrow morning, 10 o'clock. Make sure you're in there doing a live giveaway. Here we go with the ball, three-point line. Goes around the screen, puts it up. Bang! Hits it again. Carolina came out mean. Woo! Shoots it. Oh! She hit the three, but they called a timeout. My Lord, is South Carolina putting on a show right now? I'm just saying. Some people have been saying this. Ronnie said it's getting spooky out here, and it is getting spooky. We'll mute it for the commercial break. Listen, I'm muted right now. They are 37-0 for a reason. Like, South Carolina is 37-0 for a reason. I'm not saying that Iowa's out of this game. I'm not nowhere near saying that. Caitlyn Clark isn't even getting her shots off. She's getting beat up. They are defending Caitlyn Clark like she's never been beat up before, and that's why right now they're winning the game, because Iowa's star cannot shoot the basketball, cannot shoot comfortably, cannot shoot like with the ability to put up a good shot. A high percentage shot is not happening. So what are they doing? They're making her pass the ball. She's passing the ball. She doesn't, like, other people on her team are good. They're not Caitlyn Clark status. And to win, especially a national championship game right now against South Carolina, 37-0, Caitlyn Clark has to shoot the ball and she has to get better shots off. And they have to take care of the basketball, unlike they've been doing, because it's been sloppy. We saw in the first half. We'll see what happens here when we come back from commercial break. We're still, let me see where we're at here on a commercial.
And as many portraits of me as your heart desires.
Yeah, we're still on a little commercial break. I mean, interesting. Let's see what you guys are saying in the chat. Bubba said it's an embarrassing collapse. Do you guys agree with that? Do you think that it's going to be a collapse and downward spiral here right now for Iowa? Do you think they're going to lose this game? Do you think they can come back? Do you think they won't come back? How do you guys feel? If it's your first time in here right now, hit the like button and subscribe and bring it up. We got to hit to 100 people, and I'll show you why right now. The other people in here right now, let me show you what happens if we hit 100 people. Bang. Here it is. Look on the right-hand side. Over 100 people in the live at one time. I'm giving out a free Xbox. So if you stay in here right now and we hit 100 people in the live, we're at 61 right now and climbing. If we hit 100 people in the live, I'm going to away a free Xbox. Trust me, I will do it. I've done it countless times, and I will do it again. Xbox or PlayStation if you want. That's okay, too. But let's get ready to get started.
Yeah. What are you into? Talking. Yeah.
37,759 people. Thank you. Subscriber count will keep going up.
Going down in a blaze of glory. You're the fall guy. Fall guy? Fall guy.
Let's see what happens here. Keep it muted just for one more second, guys. That way when we bring it back on, we don't get messed up here. Let me see what happens here.
This telecast is copyrighted by the NCAA for the private use of our audience. Any other use of this telecast or any picture descriptions or accounts of the
outscored 55-35. The refs are giving every opportunity. Devontae, you're saying you're giving every opportunity right now? Who you got? Iowa or South Carolina in the chat? Who you got? Ronnie, you said I need that. What is that, for the Xbox or the PlayStation? I'm giving it away. We got to get 100 people in the live, which is easy to do. It's just that there's so many people streaming it. We get people jumping in here as we grow. If you guys stay in here right now, you'll see more people come in. It'll climb fast. It's just that people come out of the chat, into the chat, out of the live. If we stay in there right now, you will at 100, and I will give away a free Xbox, free PlayStation. And we're every day, Monday through Friday, 10 o'clock live on the platform. Here we go right now. Iowa with the ball, driving the lane. Stokey goes back out. 3 ball, misses. Was a good shot off the mark. But listen, good quality shot, good high percentage shot, just off the mark. Play-by-play is fun, Candy, right? It's a lot of fun to me, a lot of cool people, interesting people on here in the live. South Carolina with the ball, 3-point line. Pass it in the center, bad pass. Throws it over her head, bad pass. Woo, that was sloppy. Don't want to get sloppy right now. When you're up at this point, up by 9, do not get sloppy. Caitlyn Clark with the ball, coming up, crosses over half court. Pass the ball. They're D'ing Caitlyn Clark up. She can't go anywhere. They're not even looking at anybody else. Here we go. Drive the lane. Caitlyn Clark goes up, makes the shot. She wanted the call. She said, what the hell, where's the call? She didn't get the call, but she scored. Down by 7. South Carolina with the ball, drops it into the center, goes up off the glass, fouled. Stokey with the foul. My honest opinion right now, if they keep going to Cardoso, Iowa will have problems. They're not doing that, but they need to consecutively do that, and that will cause Stokey to go to foul trouble. That's what I would do if I'm South Carolina.
Back-to-back possessions that illustrated your point perfectly. Pow throws it out of
Hey, Timothy, sorry, I can't show the game. Can't show the game. Got to get that. Can't show the game. If I show the game, that's how you get it rejected. That's how you get it removed. That's how I put strikes on the channel. I will show some highlights, but I can't show the game.
Just 15 years old. She came to high school in Tennessee. She didn't
At the foul line. Missed it again. Rebound, Iowa. Caitlyn Clark with the ball. Driving the lane. Pass it in. Stokey. Out of bounds. Iowa ball.
Stokey couldn't quite haul it in.
The way she leads her teammates in full speed.
Here we go.
Perfectly placed passes.
Man, that was a good pass too. Caitlyn Clark with the ball. She shot. Oh, bad shot. Off balance shot. She's rushing it. Caitlyn Clark is rushing it right now again. She's getting a little worried. She's rushing the shot. You're only down by 7. You got plenty of time in the third quarter. 6 minutes and 40 seconds. You got plenty of time. You don't have to rush the shot. Got to make your other players good at this point. Woo, foul. Charge. Appreciate that, Ronnie.
New subscriber.
Appreciate the subscriber. Here we go, 3-point line. Caitlyn Clark kicks it back out.
Here's Martin behind Stokey. Martin trying to get into the body of Cardoso.
New subscriber.
Appreciate the subscribers coming in.
To the corner.
Shoot it. Marshall for 3.
Make some noise!
And just so you guys know, I hit it off for any 3-ball, not just Iowa. Any 3-ball goes up like that, makes some noise. Makes a nice little jumper there. South Carolina here is still up by 6. This game is getting interesting now, guys. This game is getting interesting. Guys and gals, thank you. Caitlyn Clark goes up. Bad percentage shot. Trying to muscle it. Looks at the ref and goes, what the hell? She's rushing the shots. That's the problem. You got other players on your team. Get the ball to Stokey down below. Let her go up with the ball. Young sophomore. Ravens taking over this game, too. South Carolina is out. They are trying to take control of this game. You can see how they're operating, how they're moving, how the ball moves. Here we go, driving the lane. Kicks it back, 3-point line, wide open, shoots the ball. Off the rim. Caitlyn Clark with the rebound. She's got to have, like, about 10 rebounds, 10 rebounds. She's rebounding ball, like, every time you look at it. Go to Stokey, like I just said, drives the lane for 2. Great pass. Great pass, down by 4. That's what you got to do. Move the ball around. Move the damn ball around like that. That's how you win basketball games. Coming to child. Who is this right now? Oh, my God, off the rim. Jump ball. Appreciate you guys. Hit the like button, subscribe. Appreciate you guys.
New subscriber.
Appreciate you subscribing. Woo, they're tired out there right now. You got to see. They are tired right now. Heading to a commercial break, but we're staying here live with you guys. I appreciate you guys in here right now. If we get to 100, I just showed you we're giving away a free Xbox. Here it is again, so you guys can see. Bang, there it is. Look on your left-hand side. Over 100 people live in the chat. We give away a free Xbox. That's how we do it. No freaking problem. We give it away anytime we hit the mark, which we will. A lot of people in here are bouncing back and forth. But we're at 68 people now. Thank you. Let's keep on growing. Hit the like button and subscribe. Once we hit 100 people, we're giving away a free Xbox. It's going to be great. Also, hit over 100 likes. Hit the like button. We have that. We do a $100 giveaway. It's an easy one. Any super chats? I take a shot or bong of beer. We're going to make Mike do that. But it's going to be very, very interesting here really soon. Check out what these people are saying with the kind of commercial breaks.
Man, we really need to upgrade your trash talk.
Man, I got to tell you, they got to get the ball. If I'm Iowa right now, I'm moving the ball around. Caitlyn Clark, you got to make people better. Get the ball. Work on your assist game. You're great at that too. You got to work on that. Kick it out to other shooters. You got Martin out there. You got Marshall out there. You have to work on that. Get it to Stokey. Let Cardoso get in foul trouble. You got to pass the ball to your center, make her move around, because right now they are D'ing her up. She's not getting the open looks. Her high percentage shots are not there. This is not the UConn game. This isn't the LSU game. This isn't another team you played. This is South Carolina, the 37-0, and really hard to stop. And we're getting ready to get started and move on this section right here.
And our country.
We're still here on a live commercial right now. 1 second here. Checking one quick thing here as people coming into the chat. Appreciate you guys. Where we at? 66 people in the live right now. We're getting ready to bring it back to the game. We're on a commercial break. Get ready to go. If we had 100 people giving away a live Xbox or PlayStation, your choice. Boom. 66 people. Hit the like button. Subscribe.
New subscriber.
Thank you for subscribing to the platform. We're live every single day, Monday through Friday. Don't forget that on live, we have all kinds of different things. NFL, we have interviews. You check out our platform, look at our shows, hit the live tab. You'll see we have NFL guys. We have MMA. We have bare knuckle fighters. We have UFC fighters on the show. We're growing. This is the first time we're doing play-by-play with the audio working. I appreciate you guys. We are building and growing the platform. We are one commercial away from bringing back live on the show. Let's see what you guys are saying. Mainframe Online Gaming said, yo, welcome. Hit the like button and subscribe. Terry Ross, how you doing? Welcome. Here we go. We're getting right back to the game right now. Here we go.
They'd be the 10th undefeated national champion.
We are about to be live again right now.
National titles. And
big game on the line. Big game on the line. Hit the like button and subscribe.
The premier program
new subscriber.
Over the last 7-8
new
years.
Subscriber.
And Dawn Staley trying to become just the 5th coach to win 3 titles.
Here we go.
This stretch here, my eyes
new subscriber.
Here we go, guys. Welcome back to the show. Here we go. Here we go. Subscribing. Hit the like button. Who you got? Iowa, South Carolina. Put in the chat right now if you're first getting here. Driving the lane. Clark with the ball, goes up off the glass, spin and move, makes it in. Let's go. Great shot, 57-55. What a close game with 4 minutes and 38 seconds to go. In the third, this is what a championship game looks like. I got to tell you, it's exciting. I'm pumped. I know a lot of people think it's electrifying. If we had 100 people live in here, I'd give away a free Xbox or a free PlayStation. You can select it. 3-ball goes up, no good. Rebound, South Carolina goes up off the glass and makes it. Boom, goes up by 4, 59-55. Caitlyn Clark with the ball. Pass the ball into Stokey, goes off the glass. Missed it, just missed that. Was an excellent drive, just missed it. Let's see what you guys are saying.
But I love coming back down the floor. Caitlyn Clark clapped her hands.
Mainframe's got South Carolina.
It's okay, young player.
Terry Ross, who you got? Iowa, South Carolina, who you got? Whoa! South Carolina just hit one big time.
New subscriber. New
Thank you for subscribing to the platform, guys. Appreciate you guys. Look at this. Look at this. Okay, Clark got the ball. Kicks it back out to the 3-point line. Marshall with the ball. Hits it. Missed the 3-ball. South Carolina with the ball up 62-55. In the third, 3 minutes and 27 seconds to go, crossing over half court line. Raven plays excellent defense. Now his ball She's got it up. She's directing traffic right now. She's directing traffic, saying, move out the way.
Johnson 3.
Oh, intercepted the ball. Marshall's got the ball. Looking for Clark, obviously. Tells her run the lane, doesn't. Keeps it, gets it to Clark, shoots the ball, off. She is off because she's shooting these shots that are not high percentage, man. What is she doing? 80 people in here.
New subscriber.
Appreciate you guys coming into the live right now. We have 100 people giving away a free Xbox today. And it's looking pretty good, Kicking a three-point line.
New subscriber.
Looking in.
Appreciate you guys coming in, subscribing to the platform. We're live every single day, Monday through Friday, 10 o'clock. Three ball. South Carolina is running the three balls crazy right now. Stokey with the ball on the glass. Slows it down. Comes up. Falter. Fouled.
South Carolina has the possession arrow.
Mainframe, the PS5. Man, me too, bro. I love the PS5. If we had 100 people in the live and giving it away, we'll take a screenshot of everyone that's in here and randomly we'll go. Whoever's in here, dropping messages into the chat. If we hit over 100 people, I will give a free Xbox out.
South Carolina team has multiple
NC Lambeau, South Carolina, that's who you're taking.
weapons from the
Welcome to the live.
Run from the Gamecocks after Iowa had cut it to 2.
Let's go. Let's hit 38,000 today. Live count.
From 3 last year in the semifinal.
Subscriber.
Keep subscribing to the platform, the like button. That's how we'll grow this thing and start giving away some giveaways. Drives the lane. South Carolina, Raven Johnson goes up, out of bounds. Iowa's ball.
It's out of bounds to Iowa.
And real quick, you can see I got it right here. Checking the screen right now. If we go back, hit over 100 likes, $100 giveaway. Over 100 people in the live Xbox giveaway, just like that.
UCLA's Kiki Rice during this record-breaking basketball.
So let's stay in there. Let's chat. Let's see how many we can get in here today. Three-point line, kicks the ball out.
They have been everywhere throughout this season.
Here we go. Shot rejected. Gets the ball back, though. Iowa drives the lane. Goes up.
And gets fouled.
Woo!
That would be number 3.
Number 3.
On Ashlyn Watkins.
Number 3 on Watkins. Let me tell you, South Carolina has a lot of weapons. Watkins is out there. Cardosa is out there. They got some ballers out there. Raven plays defense, locking down Caitlyn Clark. Literally knocking down Caitlyn Clark.
New subscriber.
Appreciate you subscribing to the show.
Now Cardoso will come and get Watkins after picking up that third.
Wow. Playing tough. Playing tough. Playing tough.
10 of 11. And Martin sinks the
Let's go. Let's go.
New subscriber.
Appreciate you subscribing. I know this should be an updated live count. Sometimes it does it up live, sometimes it doesn't. Waste a lot of time on that shit, let me tell you.
The most efficient defensive team in a national championship.
New subscribers are coming in, but it should be showing you guys right away. It is ticking, but it takes a while. Comes up the court, 65-57.
Martin ends the 8-0 run.
Goes down to Cardoso, goes up off the rim. Iowa with the ball. They got to get back in this game. It's not that they're not in the game. They got to get back into the game, heading to the fourth, a little closer. Fade away, no good.
And the rebound for Wiley.
Wow, they are moving the pace.
Johnson.
Woo! This South Carolina basketball team is serious.
Timeout, Iowa.
What?
Make some noise!
All I'm saying is we got to get...
South Carolina shooting.
I haven't even seen...
From 3. Dangerous.
I haven't even seen women play basketball like this before.
The confidence that you've mentioned.
She is smashing the three ball left and right. What we got on here? 76 people. Got to get to 100 people in the live. Get 100 people in the live. Give away free Xbox, PlayStation today. Let's get those people in here.
Danielle yesterday. They were telling me that
Cole, I want a PlayStation too. That's what I'm talking about.
one played at Iowa State and one
Terry, Gamecocks are playing good. South Carolina's playing awesome.
and they were short of players. So
Anybody in here right now? Where are you guys from in the chat right now? If you haven't put where you're from in the chat right now, remember to hit the like button.
older, and at that age, 2 years is a big difference. And they said she was the best player. She wasn't scared. She just came in.
New subscriber.
Thanks for subscribing to the platform. Appreciate you.
New subscriber.
Appreciate you subscribing.
She does, Holly. She lights up the room. We've sensed that right away, meeting
Wow.
with her and the South Carolina players who are so connected
I mean, when I'm watching this game right now, it's just like, it's aggressive. How Iowa started it is how South Carolina's trying to finish. Nice ball movement. Iowa off the glass scores. 68-59. 45 seconds to go. Here we go. This game is electrifying. For a women's basketball game, Caitlyn Clark and now all these other players that people are going to be put in the spotlight are now going to be shining, making money, marketing deals, advertising deals. Let's see what happens here. Kicks the ball out. 3 seconds. 3 second call, South Carolina. Woo! Let me tell you something. They're playing D.
You get a fresh 3 seconds. She did not there as a result.
Nicole, Indianapolis. Where else you guys from? 74 people in here. Put where you guys are from. I'd like to connect with everybody on here. If you message right now, as we grow our platform and it grows fast, it's hard to talk. But right now, I can see where you guys are from, know who you guys are. If we hit 100 people in here, I'm giving a free Xbox. We're at 85 people. We're almost at 100.
To end the half. How does the third
New subscriber.
Caitlyn Clark with the ball. Thanks for subscribing to the platform. Caitlyn Clark missed another 3. My Lord, she is just not on right now. She's taking bad percentage shots.
Would have to be a tip. You cannot catch and shoot.
New subscriber.
Appreciate you subscribing to the platform. We're at 92 people in the live. Appreciate you guys.
Lobs it up.
North Carolina. Let's see. Vesa from Finland.
South Carolina.
And see, Lambo said, I'm from North Carolina for the PS5. I love that.
Chats with Dawn Staley.
Angela White from Iowa. Love it.
What does
Luke, it says Sienna watching from Guatemala.
To rewrite history.
Awesome. I appreciate you. We're live every single day. Just so you guys know, we're on a commercial break right now. I'm live every single day, Monday through Friday, do a whole sports show, sportscast. We're expanding. We have plenty of sponsors, all kind of stuff. This is the first time I'm doing a play-by-play. Shout out Inkaholic, my tattoo sponsor. Thank you. IV have all these cool people sending me hydration, all kinds of people, sponsors of our show. I thank all of them. And listen, I'm just saying, watching the game right now, I'm live every single day, Monday through Friday. Make sure you subscribe and make sure you put the notification bell there, hit that, because in the mornings at 10 o'clock, you can watch live. Tomorrow, I have all NFL in the morning. I have people coming on MMA, NFL, UFC fighters, bare knuckle fighters, Major League Baseball players. We got a lot of people coming on, joining our show as we expand our network and build a massive platform as we get ready to grow. So thanks for subscribing. And we're getting ready to get back to the game now. We're still on a commercial break right here. We got to push to get to 100 people in the live. That's how we do an Xbox giveaway, and I'll show you right here it is. There is 87 people in here, and take a look at this right here. Look at the live stream bonus and giveaways. Hit over 100 likes, hit the like button. There's a $100 giveaway. Over 100 people in the live. We do an Xbox giveaway, a $50 super chat. I take a shot, gain 1,000 subscribers. I give away $1,000, and a $100 super chat. I bong a beer. But I told you the beer bong is going to Mike, who's in the chat, because he's the one that told me you should bong a beer. I said, why don't you bong a damn beer? Actually, I did it in college. I don't have a beer bong sitting in my house. I need to have one, actually, though. Would make this show extremely interesting. Let's get ready to get started. Want a little bit of last commercial. Getting ready to get back into the live gameplay.
New subscriber.
Thanks for subscribing to the platform. I appreciate you guys. We're getting ready to get back to the game on this last commercial right here. Thank you for subscribing. Appreciate you guys coming in and subscribing to the platform. We got to hit 100 people in the live. That's our goal right now. We got to hit 100 people in the live. We got 37,768 subscribers and counting. Thanks to you guys. Hit the like button, hit the like button, hit the like button. Also, keep in mind, if we just hit 100 likes, look at this. If we just hit 100 likes, bang, I do a $100 giveaway. That's an easy one. That's a freebie. But we're getting ready to get started.
Sports Sunday tonight.
Here we go.
The NCAA Women's
Bang.
Championship
Get ready to get started back in the game.
is presented by Capital One. What's in your wallet?
Bubba said exactly. Caitlyn Clark said she will blame her poor gameplay if they lose. That's correct. I agree.
South Carolina a quarter away from joining them. Moments ago, Holly Rowe caught up with their head coach.
Krista, you think Caitlyn Clark's going to catch on fire this quarter? You think she's going to come out hot?
You've gone to freshmen off the bench. How do you describe the composure and their
Nicole, thank you. You can find us all the gameplays, all sports. Sports. We'll be doing live game play-by-play. Appreciate that. You can drive, put your headphones on, put your sound on your car, listen up, play-by-play. You'll hear everything that's going on. Subscribe. Make sure you hit the notification bell. We go live every single day at 10 a.m. for our regular show. A lot of guests coming on. Make sure you do that. Subscribe to the platform. We're almost at 100 people in the live. Make sure you stay in here and hit that goal so we can give away a free PlayStation Xbox. Angela said, bring it home. Caitlyn, we love you. Who do you guys got right now in the chat right now? Iowa or South Carolina? Put it in right now because we're in the fourth quarter. Even if you just repeat what you put before, are you sticking with your team? Iowa or South Carolina? Put it in the chat right now. Who you got? Iowa, South Carolina. It's the fourth quarter of one of the biggest games to play with Caitlyn Clark, one of the best ever to play in college basketball. Who you got?
That's coming up after the game on ESPN.
This is going to be great.
Heard Dawn Staley talking about her fresh.
Our law said Clark is a beast, but her team is average. She needs more players. South Carolina's got some ballers. I'll tell you that right now. 37-0. They're showing that.
So efficient. 6 of 9, 3 of 5 from 3.
Keys for Iowa to get back in down 9 to start the fourth.
They have to find
Last chance. Last chance. Here we go. Drives the lane.
Clark was 0 for 4 from 3.
Clark was 0 for 4 for 3. That's not good. Clark's got the ball now. Down by 9. Not bad, not bad. You can come back. Pass the ball to Stokey. Goes up, off, foul. That's how you got to do it. You got to drive the lane. You got to drive the lane and get the foul. Someone's going to foul out this game, obviously. We're in the fourth quarter. 83 people in the live. Appreciate you guys. Hit the like button, subscribe.
New subscriber.
Appreciate the subscriber coming in.
Since then, certainly helped that they've been able to shoot a higher
New subscriber.
Appreciate you subscribing to the platform. Thanks for coming in.
Stokey shot it much better from the line of late.
Oh, Stokey missed him.
Just able to stay in bounds.
Let's go. South Carolina with the ball coming up across half court. Got the ball. 68-59 at the three-point line. Kicks it out. Oh, she goes on the ground. Jumper. Woo! Took advantage of it and made the shot. 70-59 in the fourth quarter. You can feel people just, you can feel the energy is like, woo!
This depth of production from her throughout the tournament, but she's had key timely baskets throughout. Clark wanted a whistle, did not get it.
Made it.
Get the roll.
70-61. Clark with the bucket.
Up to 27. Here's for Wiley, barges in.
Oh, off the glass. So hard to stop, right? So hard to stop. Caitlyn Clark with the ball, brings it up half court. Pulls up. Oh, she wanted to hit that three. She wanted to hit that three. She wanted to hit that three.
Is going to be on Raven Johnson, and that will be her second. Here are today's Star Stories, brought to you by Honda. Caitlyn Clark.
I got to tell you right now.
Got off to a torrid start at 18 points in the first quarter. Iowa.
I'm worried right now for Caitlyn Clark. I'm worried right now. Here's why. There's so many freaking basketball players now on South Carolina that are so damn good. Caitlyn Clark is still arguably the best basketball player ever to play in college basketball and leading scorer. But man, a little sloppy. And why is she sloppy right now? Because she's playing against some damn good players. Like, that's really what it comes down to.
South Carolina an 11-point lead.
Is Dawn Staley a button pusher or a string puller?
She does both.
Ethan picked Iowa.
Master and running the control room.
Terry's pulling for Iowa. Jumper off the glass, off the rim, sorry. South Carolina with the ball, bringing it up by 11 with 8 minutes and 20 seconds to go. Drives the lane, goes up, pass it, off the glass. No good. Rebound. Oh, my God. Cardosa is like 10 feet tall, like I've been saying. Off the rebound. The second chances. 74-61. South Carolina is still up. Oh. She got fouled. Katie Martin goes to the line. To shoot two, yeah.
The overwhelming size inside by South Carolina, in particular, Camilla Cardoso.
Terry Ross said that she is tired from the UConn game.
There reaches up. What are you going to do with that? She's been playing with a different ferocity as well in the last couple of weeks in terms of her demanding the basketball offensively and getting to the glass as well.
Hey, Bubba, what are you talking about? You talking about the center?
Isn't just a button
Cardosa?
string puller. It's not all sunshine and roses.
Wow, look at this.
Point in this season, which she had to teach the freshman accountability, in particular, Malaysia full
74-61. Hits the free throw here, 74. 2:62, 8 minutes ago. South Carolina ball bringing up over half court. Here we go.
Best defensive players on the team. She said, I never want to feel that way again.
Let's go, let's go, let's go.
Holding her accountable has made her better for this moment.
And you talk about that conversation.
Off the glass, miss it, rebound. The second chances for South Carolina is winning the game. The rebounds are winning the game.
Subscriber. In women's basketball, what means most to you when you think about your own contribution?
Oh, fouled again.
Gets fouled from behind by Full Wiley.
Woo.
And Dawn said the relationship she has.
South Carolina is playing aggressive basketball. Okay, South Carolina is playing aggressive basketball. I don't know. I'll be honest. LSU played tough. I don't know if I was faced a team this tough before.
The North Carolina game earlier in the year where Full Wiley only played 3 minutes. Dawn didn't like the way she was defending, and what was...
You're asking her stats of the game, or are you talking about her size? 6 foot? What are you talking about, her stats of the game?
And it could have cost them a game having her on the bench, but the lessons are that important to teach young players.
Oh, this is crazy. Woo!
You've come back from deficits before, trail by 12 to UConn.
This is tough. 76-64, South Carolina's up.
The Big Ten championship game against Nebraska came back and won. They trail by 12 here, 7:20 to go in the fourth. Johnson can't
Right now, Caitlyn Clark is started off the game great. 18 in the first quarter, she was crushing it. She's got a lot of points, but now she's like over. She cannot hit for nothing because the problem that she's having is she cannot get a high percentage shot. I'll pull up the game stats here in a second, the full game stats.
She can dunk a basketball, able to get up there and deflect, but those other teams, Ryan, didn't have the offensive rebounding.
76-64. Can they squeeze it down below 10? Caitlyn Clark trying to pull it up. Crossover. Bang! Caitlyn Clark goes bananas. What a shot. She says, finally. 30 for Clark. 30 points.
Martin has it. Clark wants it.
Clark said, give me the ball. I want the ball. Put it up. Put it up. Oh, rebound. Bang! Another 3 ball. 76-70. Iowa is finding their way back into this game. They're back in the game now. They're back in the groove. But can they stop the offensive charge with South Carolina? They're too damn big. Like, everybody on the court right now for South Carolina, I swear to God, everybody looks like they're like 6'4", 6'5". On the ground. Mid-range shot. Rebound. Iowa with the ball. Taking up the court. Oh, my God. She got it stolen. Sloppy gameplay. Should have pulled up. Should have pulled up. Bonnie said ghost. Angela said they were creating a comeback. Get her groove back. Lana said South Carolina.
New subscriber.
Staying here, we got 100 people watching. We got to get there.
On the block, but it's Kate Martin right there. Yes, that's the right call.
Clark is upset because she knows her contact was clean, but Martin hit the arm of Johnson. It's the second foul on Kate Martin as Tessa Johnson hits the free
77-70. Here we are, 78.
Today. Just a huge stop in transition a moment ago as Iowa.
Make sure I'm over here. The furthest point. My Lord. Good thing I got the live count above on the top of the screen here. 78, 70. Sometimes it lags off. You're watching the game. It's probably better on here. You can see on the cast I got. You got the points at the top. Live. Caitlyn Clark missed another shot. Man, she's frustrated. She's frustrated. She's really frustrated right now. South Carolina with the ball. Comes up the court. At 3-point line. They want to shoot. You can tell they want to drive the lane. Drive the lane. There they go.
Trying to get it inside. Watkins surrounded.
At the 3-point line.
Still plenty of time to operate for South
10 seconds on the shot clock. Goes into Cardosa. Kicks it back at 3-point line. Shoots the ball. Woo! Another rebound. A travel. Called travel on Cardosa. Called travel.
Turns it over. Dawn Staley not so sure.
Iowa, though, needs to play nearly flawless defense, not only initially, but getting on the glass.
Here's Clark. Martin.
Let's do something here.
Into the lane. Martin off of South Carolina. And it stays with Iowa. Let's see. Oh,
One second.
I'm sure there's a travel there.
Jump ball.
Yeah, I think it's a held ball. Which the possession arrow belongs
You fix this right now.
Carolina, so would have been their basketball. Clark finds the cutter. Martin lays it in. 6-point game.
Woo. 6-point game.
5 minutes to go for the national championship.
Getting very interesting right now. National championship on the line, 78-72. Turn this up. Let's go.
Caitlyn Clark, and then Camilla Cardozo
Wow.
from South Carolina.
3-point line. South Carolina kicks it back.
Shot clock faded.
Shoot it.
Johnson's jumper.
Missed it. Rebound again.
And a foul is called on Martin. It will be her third.
Wow. Guys, welcome to the chat.
Subscriber.
Appreciate you subscribing.
A two-possession game.
Wow, guys. We get to 100 people, do a live PlayStation giveaway, Xbox giveaway. If you're in the chat for the first time, Pooh, you got Iowa, South Carolina. It's 78-72. Listen, just under 5 minutes. Got plenty of time to make some things happen. The game is getting close.
Not calling March Madness.
Like, realistically, right now, here's the truth. Like, if, in fact, right now, Caitlyn Clark starts hitting some threes, they're back in it. We get 92 people in the chat. We had 100. We do an Xbox giveaway. Like I've been telling you, we got 37,768 people in the live sub count. It keeps going up. I appreciate you guys.
New subscriber.
Appreciate you subscribing to the show. We're live every day at 10 o'clock, just so you know, for the entire season, but also NFL, NBA. We do a lot of stuff, but now this is our first play-by-play, so I appreciate you guys making this grow for us here on the platform. Hit the like button and subscribe for the Xbox PlayStation giveaway. What are we saying here? Stretch closers, okay. Caitlyn is due to get hot. I agree. She is due to get hot. Oh my God, your beer's gone warm. We got to fix that. What are you guys drinking? Put in the chat right now. If you're driving, don't put what you're drinking. But if you're sitting out there on the couch, listening to the live, got your headphones in, whatever you're doing, what are you drinking? Put it in the chat right now. What are you drinking? Beer, soda, wine? What are you drinking on the couch? And hit the like button. Continue building our program. We can hit 100 people here in the live. And after the show, we got some interesting conversations, some interesting talks, and some people with some highlights. We're going to see what happens right there. Get ready to get back into the game in a second.
Being an athlete,
Get ready to get going.
means having a healthy desire.
What are you guys
to do
drinking?
As much as you can with your body, for as long as you can. Gatorade.
Chloe just spilled your drink. How did you spill your drink? How did you spill your drink, and what are you drinking?
New subscriber.
Appreciate you guys joining the live.
Hi.
Drink that warm beer. Kayla's going to get hot, Terry said. Gonna get interesting. Gonna get very interesting right now. We're right at the end of the game. We got less than 5 minutes, 78-72. Iowa, Caitlyn Clark has to get hot. She's due. She missed so many shots this game because she had no high percentage shots. We're getting ready to get started back into the live right here. Last commercial here for the break. Heading into the game to close out the fourth quarter to see who the champions are going to be.
Let's check out our most reliable team brought to you by Xfinity.
Very, very interesting.
Has certainly been the most reliable team in the country.
And remember, we do play-by-play every single game. We got the Final Four also for the men's. Remember to jump on here. We can bring you guys, everyone that's in here right now, when we do our live for the men's championship game, make sure you're in here because we're going to be live right here doing the same thing with a lot more people in here. So make sure you jump in and watch. It's going to be very interesting. A lot of jams, a lot of three balls. And here we go. We're getting started right now.
Entered players. Was there a moment during the season when you realized, oh, we're going to be really good? And all of them said that opening game in Paris is when they understood.
New subscriber.
Thanks for subscribing to the show.
The rest of the basketball world.
We're at 97 people and counting right now.
6-point game here, 4:39 to go in the fourth. Iowa.
Here we go. Hit the like button, subscribe. Hit over 100 people.
Tall, Mid-range.
Boom, mid-range shot. South Carolina hits the shot there. It is 80-72. That is not what Iowa wanted to come out and do after that timeout. They did not want to come out and do that. 93 people in the live. Let's grow, let's grow, let's grow. 37,768 subscribers.
New subscriber.
Off the glass. Bang, plus the foul. 80-74 at the foul line. 93 people watching. Hit the like button and subscribe and put where you're from right now in the watch party right now. Put where you're from. What city are you in right now?
Saves it.
And remember, put what you're drinking. We want to know what you're drinking. Are you drinking anything? Or are you sitting back, cotton mouth? Hopefully not cotton mouth. Hits it. 80-75. It's getting hot. It's getting hot right now. Is Caitlyn Clark due for a 3-ball? Where are you guys from? Joe from Maryland. 94 people in the live. Put where you're from. Where you're sitting right now. 3-ball. Off the mark. Caitlyn Clark with the ball. Down by 5. Coming up. Crossing half court. 94 people on the live.
New subscriber.
Appreciate you subscribing. Thank you for subscribing. As soon as you subscribe, you'll get that message. You'll hear it. Bing, bing, new subscriber. Thank you.
Resets with Martin.
Let's go, let's go, let's go. Drives the lane. Ooh, she wants it. Travel, travel. 99 people in the live. About to hit 100. What is going on right now? What is going on right now?
80-75.
We'll turn it up right now because we're at 100 people. We're getting hot. We're getting hot. Here we go. South Carolina with the ball at the 3-point line. They're holding. They're slowing it down. They're slowing it down. South Carolina wants to slow it down. 99 people in the live. Hit the like button and subscribe. Thanks for subscribing. Throw it up. Throw it up. Oh, they called a foul. They called a foul. 92 people in the live. We got to get over 100. Live PlayStation, Xbox giveaway. Tell everybody that comes in, stay right there. Hit the like button.
A little bit more size and strength against Cardoso.
Clearly a foul on a falter who grabs the wrist.
Nice step through by Tahina Powell.
Foul shot. First one's no good.
You talked about it. Tahina Powell chatted with us.
First one's no good.
Last year watching the semifinal game.
Let's go, let's go, let's go.
Looked at South Carolina's inability to shoot from deep and said they could use me. Transferred here, it's been a perfect
Shoot it.
fit.
Bang. 81 to 75 with 3 minutes to go in the national championship game.
Iowa in the bonus.
Iowa, South Carolina. Iowa in the bonus.
Leading by 6.
Who you got?
Iowa still with 1 foul to give. Clark has it knocked away.
Lambo says Carolina. Oh, rejected. Woo!
Outstanding defense.
It's getting tight right now, guys. Getting tight. 90 people watching.
Cardoso, 13 points, 13 rebounds, and 3 blocks.
Nicole says, let's go, South Carolina.
6 points, South Carolina lead.
Ill Will said, South Carolina. Welcome to the chat. Oh, Cardoso goes up strong. You want to talk about strong? That is the definition of strong. Clark. Oh, Clark threw a shot up that was a prayer just now. She hit him all year, but not when you're down. Right now, you're down by 8. You could still make a game, make a run here.
Still telling Johnson, settle in, understanding time and score, and the advantage.
Here we go. 2 minutes to go in the game. Who you got?
Johnson gets fouled by Clark. Iowa had 1 to give.
Now they're headed to the bonus.
The separator, Camilla Cardoso, because of what she does on both ends.
We got to get 100 people in here for the end of the game here. Hit the like button and subscribe.
Corralling, finishing off balance. What a day she has.
Appreciate you subscribing at the foul. Or no, they're not the foul. They're inbounding the ball here.
Determined Cardoso has been during this tournament. Felt like her announcing her decision.
A lot of people subscribing. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you.
Make her enjoy this run even more.
15 points, 15 boards.
Here we go at the 3-point line. Thanks for subscribing to the show.
Powell's 3.
3-ball, no good off the mark.
Hits the floor, and it's going to stay here as Iowa gets called for the foul.
They called the foul on Iowa.
And South Carolina is going to go to the line.
I got to tell you.
Iowa fans perplexed at that whistle.
Kate Martin boxing out.
Wow, they called the foul.
It's the right hand hold. It's the right hand hold.
South Carolina goes to the line.
Right hand
83-75 goes to the line.
Have the hold on the right side.
And
88 people in the live.
I don't think either from
97 people in the live. Got to hit 100 here. We can do a live Xbox and PlayStation giveaway.
And the officials are going to talk about it. That is foul number 4 on Martin, and it is Watkins who will go to the line.
Wow, hit the like button, hit the like button.
47% as a freshman, 55.5% this year.
Appreciate the subscribers. Foul shot made.
And misses the first.
Missed the first one.
There's still plenty of time for Iowa.
Looked like she was going to make it. Bounced off the inside the rim.
About it a lot in the Iowa UConn
99 people in the live. Appreciate you guys.
Free throw is important.
Especially when Cardoso is involved. Watkins
Made the second one. 84-75. Iowa down by 9. Caitlyn Clark drives the lane. Oh my God, Caitlyn Clark, best player in college basketball. Just is not playing like it today. I'm just saying, I love Caitlyn Clark, just not playing like that today.
Iowa has to foul. That's what Lisa Bluter wants, or at least pressure, and now
Foul. Caitlyn Clark fouls her. 102 people in the live. You know what that means? You're doing a live PlayStation and Xbox giveaway. There will be a random selection. Frico said they are done.
Caitlyn Clark was asked yesterday, Rebecca.
Bubba said bombs away.
But she had such a
Candy 102 will continue to grow. 104 will continue to grow.
She said, I don't want my legacy to be.
We'll keep growing. We'll keep growing. Thank you guys.
This amount of points. I hope it's what I was able to do for the game.
Look at this right now. Like Caitlyn Clark, she's not doing what she does the best. She's not shooting the high quality shots. She runs and throws it off the glass or does an off balance shot because she doesn't feel like she has talent around her to make it happen. She doesn't think she has the talent around her. Pass it, make plays. Minute left to go in the game, down by 10. 107 people in the live. Appreciate you guys liking and subscribing. Appreciate you guys. Listen, I love Caitlyn Clark. I do. But I'm telling you, you got to make people around you better. She did it all season. And today, they just met their match. They met their match. With South Carolina, 37-0. Looking to make it 38-0. They're up 86-75. And Caitlyn Clark is tired. She's exhausted. MVP, I'll be honest, I don't know who the MVP goes to in this game. I don't know who you give the MVP to. I know that there was some shooters. Clark missed another shot. My God. You know what? The fact that Iowa is balling until the fact that Iowa's still balling, playing their hearts out, playing their best when they're losing this game right now. And it's just, anything can happen. A couple 3 balls, 2 3 balls, you're back in the game. 2 3 balls, you're back in the game.
And Dawn Staley's team.
Wow, electrifying.
Of an unblemished season.
Guys, if you're coming the first time, hit the like button, subscribe. Appreciate you guys subscribing to the show. We're live Monday through Friday, every single day, 10 o'clock, but we do play-by-plays, especially all the big games, all the NFL tomorrow, bright and early. 10 o'clock, we got a live show for you guys. Make sure you subscribe with the notification bell so you get notified we go live. Wow, this game is electrifying. I can't tell you how these girls must feel, but I do know right now that Caitlyn Clark, she's feeling it. She's feeling it. A lot of pressure on her, I know. It's obvious. Tons of pressure. Younger. Remember, these people are in college here, right? These aren't like 30, 40. These people are in college. Like, literally, you got young people out here, 18, 19, 20 years old. Some are some seniors.
Martin chucks it in. Stolke catches. Clark.
Oh, my God. Caitlyn Clark gets the ball stolen again. Just did not do what Caitlyn Clark does on any given day. We know. And there's going to be a live giveaway. Remember, okay, all you need to do, they're letting the clock tick down here. Dribbling the ball, 87-75, convincing win. This wasn't a win that was partial. It was definitely earned by South Carolina. Love Caitlyn Clark, love Iowa, love what they bring to the table. It's not that I have anything against Caitlyn Clark, but she did not play her best game, and it's unfortunate.
New subscriber.
Appreciate you subscribing to the show.
Who has been injured and unable to play comes to the scorer's table.
New subscriber. New subscriber.
Appreciate you subscribing.
And Caitlyn Clark says goodbye to college basketball.
Oh, Caitlyn Clark walks off the court in tears. Caitlyn Clark walked off the court in tears. You know, it's so sad because she's so damn good and she just didn't play her favorite game today. She didn't play her best game today. Anybody that's in here right now, we're going to do a live giveaway. I got to make sure you subscribe to the channel. I have everybody in here that was in here today. Someone in here is going to get a random Xbox or random PlayStation. It will be announced. Make sure you go. It will be on the community post tab of my YouTube channel. I will post it on the community tab on the YouTube channel tomorrow. Make sure you go on there tomorrow and you'll see who the winner is. And it will be sent right to your house as well. Look at this. MVP, MVP, MVP. South Carolina gets the win. Third national championship. How do you guys feel about this now after watching this game? How do you feel about women's basketball? How do you feel about Caitlyn Clark? How do you feel about Iowa? How do you feel? How did they play? Put in the chat right now. What happened? Caitlyn Clark just did not, in my eyes, she just didn't play superb. Was so great watching her all season, and she just couldn't shoot. She was, I hate to say, she just couldn't shoot. Not good percentage shots. Make sure tomorrow, okay, I will post in the community tab of the YouTube channel. You go to my channel, go to the community tab. I will post a winner from today, a random winner, and I will select your name. I will announce you are the winner, and you will also get, okay, on top of that, a message to you directly as we need your address to send you a free Xbox or PlayStation right to your house, wherever you're located. Tim, yep, she'll be playing this summer. She was offered $5 million to join the Big Three as well.
In a number 22 Iowa jersey.
Raw King said they won because of tall girl. Nicole, great game. Yes, it was. Terry Ross, great game. Yes, it was. Tim said no more GOAT talk. Yeah, you know what? You might be right. But Caitlyn Clark still beat. She had a bad game. We know she had a bad game. Yep, Angela said she needs her team. She needs people to help her win. Nicole said South Carolina's bench is tough too. You're right. Chloe said, what were the chances of making a comeback? Obviously, you can see South Carolina was so big. I mean, if you look at how they played, they were so much bigger. Like, I mean, athleticism, they were athletic. They were great. I mean, they were just so much bigger down in the center, the forwards. They had true forwards and a true center, and it just showed. Like, it just shined. It truly shined. It truly shined. Thanks for subscribing to the platform. I appreciate you guys. We go live every day, Monday through Friday, 10 a.m. Make sure you tune into that, and we're giving away a free Xbox and PlayStation. I'll announce on the community tab. Wow. Justin, yes, it was a really good game.
So incredibly happy for our players. It doesn't always end like you want it to end, much like last
Timmy said the future teammate crying in the red dress. You might be right.
At the top of my heart because they wanted this.
Ronnie said, told you. He called it from the start. Iowa pulled out and he goes, I don't care. Listen, you can't stop South Carolina 37-0 or whatever they are, not getting stopped. Now they won another game. I am talking. Hey, Louis Arts, I am talking about South Carolina. Caitlyn Clark, she's the star of women's basketball. We are talking about South Carolina. We've been talking about Cardoso all game. How get her the ball in the center of the box. She's unbelievable. She's a beast. We were talking about her. We were talking about the defense they put on Caitlyn Clark. We were talking about the people, the bench of South Carolina. We're talking about how fast and how strong their team is and how big their team is. I was just saying all their players, if you go back and listen to this, you're going to see I was saying about how big their actual team is in the center, the forwards, a true center. Girls like 7 feet, I call her 10 feet tall. They're that damn good. They're impressive. But wow, interesting. Listen, after watching this game. I just want to say I appreciate all you guys in here in the live. There will be a free Xbox PlayStation to a random winner. If everyone would stayed in here, it's easy to do, but obviously people kept going in and out, so that's why I can't announce it here. I got to do it in the community tab. If everyone stayed in here, it was 100 people live in the show. As I finish the game, I can make an announcement to the person, but they will not get the message if I do that. That is why, or they could supposedly not get it if it's someone who had left the live.
Well, Dawn Staley, a champion once again in Caitlyn Clark's collegiate career, which has captured the...
Wow, Tim, let me read what you just said. If I'm Caitlyn Clark, I'm not playing for the Indiana Fever. If Boston not traded the way, let me see, she out here celebrating like she played in the game. Look, what a game. What a game. All I can say is I appreciate you guys all jumping in live. It's been great.
But once again, they fall just short.
Caitlyn Clark she turned a lot of people on the basketball. You know, the sad part about this game is a lot of people watch this game because of her. And the pressure was on her, obviously. And then you take a look at what South Carolina could do on defense. I mean, that is why South Carolina's in the position in right now, because of playing defense. Hats off to them. Mike, thank you. It was an awesome stream. Got a chance to hit over 100 people in the live. It was great. We're doing a live Xbox giveaway because people come in and they're out of the chat. Not everyone's going to be in there. So if I announce it and they're not in here now, it won't be fair to them. So I'm going to do a community post of a live giveaway.
New subscriber.
Wow, what a great game. What an awesome game. Appreciate you guys. It's been great watching, having the live stream. Make sure you tune in. I look forward to seeing you guys on all our future live streams. We do an awful lot Monday through Friday. Make sure the notification bell will be live every single day, crushing all sports. And then we have our play-by-plays. So I appreciate you guys. I will see you guys tomorrow, 10 a.m. Make sure